Okay, testing, testing. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We should be good. Let me check one last thing. Okay, that should be fine. Let me just get the guide out. Oh shoot, wait a minute, that's the wrong page. Sorry about that, give me 1 second, guys. Okay. Let me see if I missed anything. So yeah, let me read over this really quick. Okay, so that's all fine. Yeah, just give me 1 minute. Okay. Looks like we should be alright. I don't think there's any quests you need to worry about for now. So we should be good. I just wanted to make sure, since we're getting pretty close to the end of the game. I don't think it's gonna happen tonight, because I'm probably gonna stream for like, I don't even know. Friggin'... Probably gonna stream for like 2 to 3 hours tops, you know? But hey, I wanted to make a little bit of progress. It's just been nuts with like all the audio editing I have to do for the podcast. It's a lot of work, but I think I can do it faster in the future. That's the thing though, I just gotta get used to doing it, and then, you know, it'll go back to normal, and I'll have a lot of time to stream. It's just for now, I gotta get used to the process, you know? Actually, you know what? Since we're close to the end, let me do the round at least once. Once more. I don't know when I'm gonna be able to do this again. Some match, wasn't it? Had me all aflutter. Well, time to go home and get dinner ready. You do that. I'll be patrolling inside the department store later. That's my favorite beat. Okay. I mean, whatever rocks your boat. I never did try going inside one of these until the frickin' security was checking all over the place. Healer is the most recent Imperial officer in residence at the Airbonian Embassy. He's young, but he's a senior officer with quite a bit of rank and decorum. I had to say that word in a while. Olivier is, hopefully, behaving himself at the embassy right now. If he knows what's good for him. GG, man. The dude got snubbed. Museum director's been called out on another project. I think he's in Bose now. Hey, what's up, Vex? How you do? Ah, Estelle, Joshua. That was an incredible match. Congratulations on your victory. Oh, how's the audio, by the way? Doing good? Nice. Aw, shucks. Oh my god, that's so weird. It weren't nothing. How have you been, Professor Alba? Found the meaning of life yet? That's a loaded question. Audio's good? Okay. Not quite, though that old text the museum asked me to decipher is coming along rather nicely. I also stumbled upon quite a few books I've been meaning to reference in my research, so overall it's been a successful day. Still, I have more work than I have time to do it, but isn't that always the way? Wow, I'm impressed, I must admit. I guess that's the kind of dedication it takes to be a professor. I sure couldn't do it, that's for sure. You can never stay in your seat for more than a minute at a time. Never mind actually doing research. Yeah, like I keep saying, sitting still always makes me sleepy. I have to move around just to stay awake. I'm like those fish, you know? The ones that die if they don't keep swimming. I gotta keep on swimming, forever and always. Right through this aquarium called life, you know? Damn. What the heck is happening here? Sure. Stop looking at me like that. That was poetic, man. Anyway, I'm glad to hear your research is going well. Oh my god. She's so proud, I love it. Owe it all to you. May even be able to publish some results soon. Hell, but like, I gotta know the lore. Pretty much. Whoa. Actually, click on the trigger. That's a frame 1 speedrun strat. Nobody's ever up here. Oh, except for at the start when I entered the town. The tournament's done and nobody lost any limbs. I call that a win overall. I'm a little jealous of Professor Alba, who actually got to see the final match. Hello. Let me check around. Oh, I can't enter that one, right? Yeah, they won't ever let you enter these. Badly. I'm just like, let me in. Oh, what's up? Which one to choose? Ah, wonder this cute. I just can't make up my mind. I came all this way to the capital. I might as well enjoy my time here, you know? I feel, though. I'm actually pretty indecisive when it comes to shopping in general. God, like, you leave me in a store, I'll probably spend, like, over half an hour just trying to pick one shirt. Well, okay, not that bad, but, you know. I might be, like, I might pick up, like, a few and then be indecisive on the one. Tomorrow we're taking an airship back home to Bose. Looking for a souvenir to take back to my brother, or for my brother. Wonder what would be good. No idea. Gotta try to find something nice to give to my wife. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Gosh dang it. Flower is a hard counter. So the finals are over then. A royal banquet in the castle for the winners. Surprised the Duke came up with that one. I forget, what does he sell? Okay, I mean, it's kinda cheap, but... I don't think I'd mess with that. Jeez, why are we so busy? Haven't even been able to keep up with the news from the tournament. Deal with it. You're getting paid, aren't you? Oh god, I forgot about these clowns.
My sister's ignoring me, and I kind of miss her. I mean, Little Miss Know-It-All. Yeah. She's cold, man. Cold as ice. So that means that she has to suck at selling tea, right? Right?
Sure. Somebody's got a little complex. Oh, that's right. I had 99 of those. Actually, no, let me make those. I forget. Where do I go for that again? Here we go. I forget. Couldn't I press down? No, I could do that though. Okay. All the hubbub there. There are bound to be some great limited time sales, and I'm gonna find them. Hope the price on this one drops soon. Kitty's Guide to Savoring Delicious Tea. Rule number 6. Drink every last drop when you can, because you never know how long the tea will keep flowing. They call the last mouthful of tea the teardrop, because you'll be crying when you realize there's no more in your cup. Another important tip is to keep stirring your tea while it brews in your cup. That concludes my guide to... Oh wait, is that all of them? To Savoring Delicious Tea. What do you think? Bestseller material or what? Man, wait, did I miss some of those? Damn it. I think I missed some of those tips along the way, because I didn't check back every time. Cursed. I missed the content that I need. That's accurate, though. I wish I just had a mug that had, like, endless tea. Or at least, it'd be endless until it got, you know, lukewarm. Or, like, room temperature. Then at that point, it's just like, what's the point, man? Now that's some tea. Confirmed. Actually, I didn't make tea at all today because I was busy going out in the morning. I should make some tonight. Teacup challenge. I would first need a big cup. No, that doesn't count. I mean the real tea. Loud. I was up late last night on patrol, so I need to get some proper rest tonight. Put the tournament over, I hope I can get some tea, or rather, some leaf. Yo, fuck. Ah, no, it's in my mind now, it's in my head. I require tea. Oh, wait, where do I gotta go? I won't even open anymore. Why do you close your doors to the public? Congratulations on your stunning victory. Go team! I wasn't able to see your match, but I heard it was a heck of a thing to watch. Hope you enjoyed the dinner party. Promises some serious deliciousness. I doubt that. Episode 2 day? Bruh. I mean, I see that, but I raise you happy Trails in the Sky Progress Day. Gosh. Why not both? I mean, true. Oh my god, though. I definitely want to try to get better at editing that stuff, because, yeah, now I have, like, a day free, and then tomorrow we're probably going to do the recording again, so I'm just like, well, I'm going to enjoy today while I can. Oh, Vex, I mean, that's the beauty of podcasts, so it'll be another week till, like, episode 3 comes out, so you got all the time in the world. Heck, I know for a fact, you know, tomorrow I'm gonna be pretty busy all day, so I don't know if I'll be able to stream anything, but, you know, you'll have a chance to listen to it then. As well as, you know, if you didn't get around to episode 1, that's also there, too. That's kind of why I wanted to do it in the first place, was that, one of my viewers, I forget his name, I was messing it up. I think it was like their tomato and toaster. I forget, you know, how to pronounce all that. But he was saying how he couldn't make it to the streams, and it always felt weird to him, you know, seeing a game out of context, or like in the middle of a playthrough, he shows up, and it's like, it's really weird for him. And it's like, I totally get that. So, it's nice for him to just be able to listen to it whenever he can, when he's not busy. Pokemon Directs? Oh, that's right. I forgot that's tomorrow. Yes, I will be streaming that. For sure. I won't miss that. Is that not allowed? Rip. Doing stuff. There's live? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I gotta say, side note, it's, I don't know. It feels super nice that it's just like, man, don't you guys get tired of listening to me already on streams? But, you know, the fact that you guys also go out of your way to listen to that as well, it's like, my gosh. I don't know, it's just, it's crazy when I put in context of like, man, I really am a part of someone's life like that. You know, because it doesn't hit you until you really put it into perspective and you consider how many hours somebody's been putting up with me, or, you know, my dumb shenanigans, and it's just a really nice feeling, you know? I love y'all. Someone is an attendant for one of the airships. We're both working mothers, so we hit it off pretty quickly, comparing war stories and such. Okay. Figuratively, oh my god, figuratively, I guess. When your kids become friends, you wind up becoming friends with their parents. This woman here works at an inn with her husband. It sounds like harder work than you might expect. I see. Need to catch up? Never tired, Lord. Surprised everyone is hearing. Rather, it's bearing with me as co-host. Man, nah, don't ever downplay yourself like that. What time your streams start? Just a little bit after getting in from work. Relaxing to unwind. Okay, cool. I don't know. Excellent co-host. Yee. Gosh. I mean, let's put it this way, man. You're stepping up where General Arcadius weren't, because I told them that I wanted to do a podcast for, like, months. And, you know, they never said, like, well, hey, we could do it. So I'm just like, bruh, you're the one who gets it done. Oh. I mean, I do the editing afterwards, but you know what I mean. Did I already talk to everybody here? I feel like I missed somebody. Special Sunday. One scoop, each of chocolate, strawberry, mint, and lemon ice cream. Oh, that sounds like a weird mix. Mint and lemon is what throws me off. How weird would that taste? Because, like, if it's in the order that she says, mint and lemon seems very bizarre. Emoticons died. Frickin' rip. Represents one of our champions. Zenda's chocolate, Stella's strawberry, Joshua's mint, and Olivier's a lemon. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Gosh. Although, I can't deny the other ones. Stella's absolutely strawberry. God, that's pretty good. Draw that man with a lemon. Or guess a Loman. Special indeed. Ooh, 25 CP. Okay.
Did I talk to her? I cheered so much my throat's all sore and bloody. Gross. But awesome! Ow! Tournament's just so exciting. I can't wait for next year's now.
Freaking rip.
Hey, aren't you the guys who won the championship? Congratulations, that was an absolutely incredible match. So glad you won it instead of that special ops team. Thanks, Tree.
Gotta love when camera angles make it weird.
Watching Anton over there never gets old. What to do now? We're talking to that pretty girl who kept walking by here. You know what she said? She told me that a leering scumbag like me would never stand the chance of her. I was like, wow, you could have just said no. I just want to go curl up somewhere and die.
Oh, good job. Fucking yikes, bro. Yikes. Agate Durian, maybe? Yeah. He'd be Durian. Or maybe he'd be, no. Agate would be Kiwi with some of the skin still on the scoop. That's cursed. Congratulations, Zin. I was rooting for you, but even I couldn't have predicted you'd end up winning it all. You made us all very proud here at the embassy. Thank you. I actually have some news for the ambassador. Tonight, I've been invited to stay at the castle, so I won't be back until tomorrow. I'll pass along the message. Enjoy yourself. Skin still on, like some of it. It'd be a quote-unquote surprise nobody would ever expect, but then they regret it later. I'm like, Lord, it's very cursed. It's either that or, you know what, Durian is good. I don't know if it... they've probably done it. It's either that or he's grapefruit. From raisin ice cream?
I could see that.
Yo, but the real question is, who the heck is Cookies and Cream? Who is my favorite? Where are those terrorists hiding? I don't know. The martial arts competition is finished. We can't let our guards down yet. Tito? I could see that. I feel like Tito would be more like Cookie Dough. Only ultimate Cat of Liberal. Cassius Bright. Oh my god. Only powerful anime dads can pull off those promo mustaches. Oh my lord.
Wait, Joshua. Wasn't Chloe coming to the capital right about now? Now that you mention it, she did say she'd meet us before the birthday celebration started. She should definitely be here by now. Elnin, there wasn't a girl about our age named Chloe who came around asking for us, was there? We'd promised to meet up here. Chloe, you say? No, I'm afraid no one by that name has been here. Aw, raspberries. Maybe we should have asked her where she was staying. She mentioned some rich relatives. Though that's not much of a lead, I suppose. I'm sure she's simply running late. We'll try to contact you shortly. If she comes by, I'll be sure to let you know immediately.
I'm like, who the heck says raspberries? Snozberries.
Congratulations! A big match like that is going to be burned into my brain for a long time to come. Hope I can work alongside you guys one day. Hey, congratulations. That was an impressive match. Seeing you young bracers in action is a pretty big motivator for the rest of us. I can't just let myself get left behind, you know?
Oh my god, there's another 4? Okay. That one person was like raspberries. Chloe will be purple yam. I don't even. Chloe's purple hair comes from her relation to Thanos, though. Oh my god, I quit. I quit. Stream is over.
Weather and water today are absolutely perfect for fishing. After work, I intend to meet my compatriots at the lake. We're sure to catch more than our fair share of fish. Today I ran across this girl at practice who might be a great fit for our group. After practice, though, she said she was going to stay behind at the lake and catch some fish.
Okay.
If they don't hurry and catch those terrorists, we'll never go fishing again. This season. For God's sake, Colonel, you must do something!
Like how they clearly specify this season.
Okay. 3 more. Actually. Oh, another tournament done. How's the birthday celebration going to go, though? Didn't I already check this one? No, I didn't. Congratulations, Zen. I knew you were a shoo-in from the very beginning. You rule, man. Met him when we were both cheering for the same team at the tournament. After the match, we went out for some drinks. We're going for an all-nighter tonight?
Oh my god. I mean, alright, as long as you two can make it.
Seems like Olivier's not coming today. I wanted to congratulate him on winning the martial arts competition.
Don't worry about it.
Looks like the band's back together again. Let's see that dance at one of the tournament. Of course, I'd have preferred to win it myself. But I'm not bitter. I was being fair and square. Uh-huh. Are you drinking your troubles away? Are you good?
Totally not salt, yeah. I'm not on tilt. I'm not.
This final match is simply amazing. That was the fiercest fight I've seen in many years. So look at I took off work to go see it.
I mean, it was like the easiest one. Gosh, that was a complete joke.
Shop's calmed down a bit since the tournament ended. It seems like I can finally relax. I just forgot about this room. Okay, should be one more. Okay, it's about closing time. Look forward to tallying the dates, or rather the day's sales whenever we close up the register. No problems today. Makes me nervous. It seems like Trouble's an old friend of mine, always greeting me at the door. I'm good. Are you so romantic? Grand Hill City and its castle, standing in the deepening red of the fading twilight, all reflected within the liquid depths of your gorgeous eyes. Ah, is there anything more beautiful in all the world? No, there is not. 1,000 times no. You love birds. I really thought that guy in the red helmet was going to win it all.
I forgot his name was Dick. Oh my god.
What a fight. That was almost literally a slow...
Or rather, a showstop. A slow... a slow stopper. What the fuck?
You know, I didn't see that red guy even break a sweat. Whereas the tournament, get a banquet at the castle. I don't like Duke Dunnan very much, but that's still a really nice gesture on his part. Wish I could have seen the tournament finals. But I've got to work if I'm going to support myself. I know how that goes. Gosh.
Missing out on certain things. This is Slut Stopper, no. That wasn't even what was on my mind. Okay, that's all fine. Damn, of all the characters to be named Dick, I had to be a kid. Hey, did I talk to her? No one could have guessed it. Okay, so I think I did the north block? No, it was the east block and then south. I'm just doing these one more time since we're getting close to the end. Wow, evening already? Normally it'd be time to change shifts, but I'm working a double tonight. Oh my god, camera. Camera, please.
Soldiers everywhere this year, no one seems willing to really cut loose, so to speak. Makes the festivities a lot less festive, if you ask me. Excellent company, congratulations, that was a simply amazing match. Got so many great shots, I can't wait to show you. I can't believe Lawrence lost. So lame. We still need to get back to one-on-one fights for next year's martial arts competition. That way there can be an actual Team Joshua for us to cheer on.
Oh my god, you dorks.
Competition's done, is it? Victory banquet in the castle. Lucky winners.
Right. Every time. I forget. Seriously, every time I forget without fail.
So, the tournament is over. I don't know what will happen with the birthday celebration, but we best prepare for an influx of people. If only as a precaution. Oh, Goddess Idios. Been blessed with another day under your divine protection. Oh my, is it this late already? Time passes so quickly when I'm lost in prayer. Archbishop's sermons always ring true. Wish more people would come to listen to them. There's like... I come here every time, but... nobody's ever in the back room, so what's the point? Okay. Looks like the tournament went off without an incident. Thank goodness there wasn't a terrorist attack or anything during the martial arts competition. Usually there are people up, partying. Sorry, that was saying praying. All night this time of year. But I guess that's pretty well out of the question this year, huh? Wait, who? Who was Rian? I guess it'd be Rian. Oh dear, where has Rian gotten herself off to? No idea.
Rihanna? Oh my god. Bruh.
I actually had a lunch break today. Midas must surely be smiling upon me. I really needed it too. But why was I the only one to be given a break? I feel kind of guilty relaxing while everyone else bursts their butts. Or they bust their butts. Yeah, that's some beautiful imagery. It's all booty. Oh, hey, what's up, man? Damn, that was kind of creepy how I was in sync, actually. Next issue of the Brawl News is a tournament special. Can't wait. I don't know why I was still laughing. I can't wait to read it. Fucking hell. Time to bust a butt. Oh, man. Those guys at the Intelligence Division act so smarmy when they start with the questions. You'd think they'd show some modicum of compassion since we're loyal citizens and all. Especially Captain. Then let him go, it's fine. Let him pass. He didn't do anything. Especially Captain Amalthea, she's the worst of them all. Jesus. Captain America for a second. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm just imagining the image and it just gets more funnier. Oh my god. Wait, no, I'm missing the... Yeah, it was the North Block, right? Yeah, okay. Last stop. Actually, let me not go there yet. I feel like that might be where we have to go. Oh, was it really just... Okay, no, it's 2. Just showed up was so right. I'd like to talk to you about the Avengers Edition. Oh my god. Yo, that'd be fucking sweet. Put in a request at the Bracer Guild to find my missing wife. But they just told me not to worry. Said I should wait for her to come home on her own. I wonder if they even bothered writing down my request, or if they basically just dismissed it outright. The team Dad was rooting for lost in the finals, so we're going to have a good hustle dinner in their honor tonight. To console him, pretty much. Keep him from drifting into a total slump. But we always have to walk on eggshells around that man. It's really, really annoying. Rip. Oh my god, is this man going insane? What a beautiful sunset. Is he alright? Whenever he gets like this, we have to fill him up with food or he basically explodes. Mentally. Jesus Christ, get me out of this house. I'm leaving. Also 3 ends with the Thanos. Fuck. No. Actually, let me save here just in case. Okay. Oh, absolutely nobody. I just wasted my time. Oh, hey, Fritz. Madame Estelle, how may I be of service to you? Actually, we were planning to stay somewhere else tonight. Yes, I've already been informed by Monsieur Elman. Congratulations to you two on your championship victory. please enjoy your excursion. Put all your worries behind you. Wow, leave it to Elnan. Everything seems really nicely set up.
CS4 confirmed endgame of video games. Oh my gosh. Guys, you have no idea. I'm gonna feel so much bliss when I finish the first chapter of this game. Because I can at least put one game under my belt just to, like, get all caught up with the series. Honestly, you know what? I was thinking about it at dinner. It'd be kind of nice to, like... I mean, it'd be a good way to, like, try to practice video editing as well. Maybe make, like, almost like a recap, sort of like slash, like, impressions on each game as I finish them on Twitch and, like, make a YouTube video out of it. I don't know. I was thinking about it. Maybe just giving, like, overall thoughts. As opposed to, like, doing them at the end of the stream, it'd be nice to kind of compile, you know, a list of sorts. Although it'd probably be short, maybe like, I don't know, 20 minutes tops or something. I don't want to make it a massive in-depth analysis or some shit, because that is just not within my league. I'm just gonna say, hey guys, music good, Estelle good, 10 out of 10. Best game. Oh, are we going to the castle already? Wait, did I forget something? Just to remind you, since we're going to be staying there after the party, won't be able to leave until morning. Actually, let me save here. On the podcast? Well, no, that's the thing. If I'm gonna make a video out of it, I'm probably not gonna make it like a spoiler cast on the podcast. Just because it'd be a little too redundant. But, you know, maybe like I'll briefly mention it or something. Because if I'm gonna make a video out of it, it'll also be up on that channel anyway. But we'll see. Thinking about how to make it happen. Yes. Is this music? Your discussion? Yeah, pretty much. So the gatekeeper invitations then?
I don't know why I'm so nervous.
Probably because you don't get invitations to big events like this very often. Hey, this is the castle of Her Majesty the Queen. Unless you have official business here, you need to leave.
Hey. Hi there. We're sorry about the other day. Oh, it's you two.
You're still staying in town?
Yeah, we still have some business to take care of. We have a formal invitation, so by your leave, may we pass?
A formal invitation? Received directly from His Grace. Everybody gangsta till Zin shows up.
What?
It's a giant! See? Right here. Written invitation. It's not a giant, it's a bear. It's a big old bear. Let's see. To Zin and his team, in appreciation for your performance in the competition, you are cordially invited to a dinner party. Oh, okay. You guys were in the martial arts competition. Right, and I heard the winning team was led by a huge Eastern guy. So is that you?
You got it.
We would greatly appreciate your help. Makes sense. The head maid told us you'd be coming. You're missing someone. What happened to him? It's kind of impolite, I know, but it doesn't look like he's going to be able to make it. We're the only ones coming. Ah, well, that's a pity. No matter, please go on in. Frickin' Dan. Now entering, Zin and Company, victors of the martial arts competition. Open the gate. Close the gate, close the gate. Oh god. What if?
Wow. It's like the Hawking Gate, but there's something more impressive about it being part of a castle.
I
bet it's more solid, too, since it's a royal castle. It's part of why it's impregnable. Ever since the nation was established, no enemy has ever broken through the Ahenberg Wall. Probably butchering that, but whatever. Oh, Annenberg. The capital's been ravaged by war numerous times as a result of mutinies and insurrections amongst the nobles. But even then, the castle held the rebel army at bay and protected the royal family and the refugees. Or so the stories say. Wow, that's pretty neat. Very much the sort of tale one would expect from a nation with such history. Now, welcome to Her Majesty's Grancel Castle. Go right on in. You'll be met by a welcoming party inside. Enjoy your evening. Lap it up, boys. Close the fucking gates. Fancy. Whoa. You can say that again. I've never seen anything anything that compares to this place. It's not just pretty, it's got history. I can really feel the traditions and rules of the old kingdom here. Welcome to Grancel Castle. Who is this? You are Zen and his team, correct? Oh boy. Yeah, that's my face too, Estelle. Captain Amalthea. This isn't really unexpected, but even so... That's right. You come at the invitation of the good Duke. And, you are? God damn it. I hear the word Duke and all I can think of is that stupid Xbox controller. The good Duke. I'm like, which one? I've never seen it. And, you are? Pardon me. I'm Captain, Kanone Amalthea of the Intelligence Division, head of Grancel Castle's defense. Or defense, rather. I would like to extend my heartfelt congratulations for your championship victory. Yeah. Actually, you know what? Hold on, I need some water. I'm getting tongue-tied for no reason. It's weird, it's like when you're trying to say a word, but then your tongue just like holds and it's like an X. Nah, I didn't want that. Duke Nukem. Good lord. Captain America. Oh, god damn it. I forgot for a split second. Is this Mario 64? No, actually, it's Paper Mario, because in Paper Mario, you start with Welcome Party. So, it actually follows the Paper Mario lore and timeline. Case closed. Watching the match was truly a spectacular experience. There are two kinds, really. And may I say, I didn't know they made women as young and pretty as you into captains. Damn, alright. He a little smooth talker. I see you. I see you, Zen. The daughter of Captain America and Black Widow. Got the strats on this, good lord. You must do fine work. My, but you are the flatterer. But I'm not so young as your bracer friends. Is this a threat? Estelle and Joshua Bright, yo, what's with that smug look? I oughta wipe that off your face. It's been some time since the incident in Zeiss, hasn't it? Yeah, I guess it has. Quite some time. Unfortunately, the matter concerning Professor Russell is yet to be resolved. It appears that he and his granddaughter were abducted by a group of nefarious individuals. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you? I'm afraid not. We left that case up to the full-fledged bracers and came to Grancel. We never even heard the follow-up report on it. I see. Huh. That's truly a shame. Well, with the resources of the Intelligence Division, it's only a matter of time before the culprits are arrested. I don't know if I accidentally said a P. Oh no, my brain is playing tricks on me. I have no fear on that score. What the hell's with her? Understood. We trust you to take care of the professor. Oh, absolutely. Now, we must show you to your rooms.
Shia?
Sha, bruh.
No. If you would please do the honors.
Yes, ma'am. See to their needs. But do not bore them with any idle chatter.
Sit it. Got that pocket sand, Shasha. Oh my lord.
Do I make myself clear? Yes, ma'am. I understand. Very good. Now, everyone, I hope you enjoy your evening. For my part, I must bid you farewell.
Thanks, Captain America. Oh my god, Zin.
Now that is one fine woman. I hate to say this, Zin, but your taste in women is crap. There's nothing fine about that fox-faced harpy. I think that might just be his favorite type of woman.
Damn! He got it out for the bad ones, huh? I just tend to find that women like that turn out to be pretty good people. Want to peel back a few layers. Yo, okay, so he likes the tsunderes.
So to speak. You're hopeless. Not that it matters, but you really do sound like a dirty old man sometimes.
I don't know why the fucking font just makes me laugh. Oh, my honor.
Oh, sorry about that. You were supposed to show us to our room, right? Yes, please allow me. Pardon my not saying before, but I'm
just gonna assume Shia.
a maid here at the castle. Be at your service this evening from the dinner party until the morning. If anything is not to your satisfaction, please don't hesitate to let me know. Thank you very much. Will you please show us to the room then? Certainly, it's on the second floor.
Osaka stand. Oh man. That was a big ass castle, oh my god. Oh my god, this freaking font.
Oh wow! Get a load of that chandelier. Talk about classy. Estelle. What's that way? That's the throne room. Her Majesty uses it to receive personal guests. It hasn't been much, or seen much use in recent days, though. I see. But is the Queen's condition really that bad? Isn't the birthday celebration coming up soon? Oh, no. It's just that it's the head maid who tends to her in the royal keep of late. I shouldn't speak on subjects about which I'm unfamiliar. Come then, shall we?
Freaking cutie soul. Oh wow! I mean, it's purple. I don't know why that makes me laugh. It's like you just walk into a room and you just like specify the color and just leave. Like, what the fuck?
This is a room where you'll be staying. Please go on in. Okay. Pardon us.
Are these guys just gonna... They're just gonna find different ways to say how surprised they are?
Holy Stregas! I never imagined we'd ever stay in a place like this. Nice! This will make a good story for later. I believe there's still some time before the party. We're to explore the castle, but the security areas are off limits. I ask that you refrain from entering those areas. I was about to say arenas. Can you be a little more specific? Most significantly, the royal keep where the queen resides. It is a small palace of sorts built on the garden terrace on the roof. That's really fancy. Garden terrace? That sounds nice. The terrace is where Her Majesty greets the people of Grancel from during the birthday festivities. So you cannot go into the royal keep itself, but you may visit the garden terrace if you like. As for the other restricted areas, there's the royal guard room and also the treasury, I believe. Royal guard room. I guess they're still wanted for questioning about all that terrorist stuff. Yes. The intelligence division is currently occupying it. Entrance is restricted, so please abide by the rules. Understood. By the way, what are the others who were invited doing? They've already arrived. I imagine they're relaxing in their respective rooms. Alright. So Mayor Klaus is here too. Oh yes, he arrived some time ago. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be off. If you need anything else, please contact the first floor rating room, rating room. Holy bananas. Okay, for a second. I missed some bananas. Lord. And Joshua exchanged a look that went unnoticed by Zen. Hey Zen. We want to go and walk around the castle for a little bit. We'll be back in time for the party. Huh. It must be nice to be so young. I'm worn out after the tournament. No problem. Have fun. Maybe I'm gonna kick back and relax in this oh-so-luxurious room. We need to get as much done as we can before the party starts. But first, Julia told us that we have to talk to the head maid, Hilda. Say hello to the other invitees, too. We likely know most of them. Or do we just go to the other rooms? I'm gonna be lost, bruh. Make sure to catch the next bananas. Oh my god. Wouldn't it be a bonanza? Oh, word? It's my favorite mare. Honestly, I probably like these two the best out of all the mares. Since they actually, freaking helped out. Mayor Maybell. And Leela. Or Lila. I don't know. Oh no! Joshua, Estelle. Ah, here at last. I kept wondering when you'd get here. I was practically counting the seconds. Oh my god. So you were invited here too, Mayor? Hey, wait. You were waiting for us? How did you know we were coming? Heard from Mayor Klaus. Heard about a pair of children who entered the tournament, won a championship, and were invited to a grand royal banquet in the castle. If I'd known, I would have canceled my appointments and come to cheer you on. God bless. That's a real one. Begging your pardon, ma'am. But that would have been quite impossible given the circumstances. Yes, I'm aware. I'm trying to be polite. And don't worry, I know how busy you must be. Sure, the Queen has no time to waste at a banquet. Oh, with everything else going on. What is Duke Dunnan thinking? That captain was so stubborn about inviting me, too. I had no real choice but to accept. Do you mean Captain Amalthea? Yes, that's her. Her words were polite enough, but she gave me an evil eye when she spoke them. I dared not refuse her request. I haven't heard from General Morgan in quite some time. Wait, does that mean... You haven't heard any word from the Hakken Gate? The General is unavailable, is the longest message I've been able to ring from them. It would seem he's busy with these anti-terrorist countermeasures, or what have you. I'd hoped he'd been in attendance at this banquet tonight, but I guess he couldn't pull himself away. What do you think about all this, Mayor? Putting mayors from every city in the same place at a time like this? Well, if the Queen were to be in attendance, I would expect some announcements of no small importance. But as it is, this feels like the Duke has too much time on his greasy, chubby hands. He's letting this position of royal proxy go to his head. Sounds about right. There might still be some kind of official announcement, don't you think? Well, whatever may come of the night, the Grand Chef here is the best in all the kingdom. I plan to enjoy the dinner, pay my respects to Her Majesty, and return to Bose post-haste. Sounds like a plan. Plan Milan, please give me the flan. Yo, there better be flan at this party or else I'm leaving. My mistress has been looking forward to seeing you again. Please, come visit her in Bose again sometime soon. Absolutely.
Banana Bonanza 2019. Good lord. Flan and Bonans. Lord.
Hello. Ah, Joshua Stell, you made it. It's been quite a while. Dean Collins? You were invited to the banquet as well, sir? I just arrived today via airship from Rouen. Little Mayoral Birdie told me you two won the tournament. Bill and everyone else will be so happy to hear it. Thank you. An idea would be seeing you here, Dean Collins. Dean Collins is a member of the Royal Assembly and a man of great respect in the borough. It's only fitting he be given a seat at this banquet. Man of great respect, he says. You flatter me, Mayor. What's the Royal Assembly? A meeting held once per year to address matters affecting the kingdom. The Queen, mayors of every city, and other representatives all come together to try solving various problems of state. Wow, sounds big. So, all of those guys have been invited here tonight, too? No, I'd say only about half. Her Majesty is still ill. General Morgan is is away on official military business. Mayor Dalmore of Rouen was arrested in that nasty affair. Professor Russell, he's a bit too entrenched in too many unknowns right now. We don't know how true all this talk of the Royal Guardsmen being involved in some underground terrorist organization. All this talk. Okay, I was wondering, wait, I'm missing something there. It's hardly the time to be holding a feast at all, if you ask me. Well, we can use this chance to see where Duke Dunnan stands on all these issues. We need his permission to have an audience with Her Majesty regardless. Yes, it's the biggest issue here, without a doubt. Barring us from seeing Her Majesty is a height of idiocy and mismanagement. We'd like to pay our respects to Princess Claudia as well, but it's the same story. Princess Claudia's the Queen's granddaughter, right? Does she live here in the castle? No, it's my understanding her actual residence is elsewhere. But I'm told she's come to the capital, as of a few days ago. She's here then? I'd really love to meet her. Yeah. I sure would love to meet her too. Huh. Somebody just put up a cap on screen. I'm sure you'll have a chance.
Let's see. I could make a JRPG series. The gag recurring monsters would be called the Bonanza. It would be made of bananas. Oh my god. That'd be pretty good. This is the police. Come out with your bananas up. Bananas on the ground. Frickin' bananas on the ground where I can see them.
Are there any more rooms I can go and check?
Hello? What are those people at the Intelligence Division up to? Taking important documents without official permission. Eh, you know, some people just don't care. Wait, what is that? Hold on. Gotta move the mouse all over. Give me a sec. Oh, damn it, opened it there. Rip, that's not worth it. Oh, God. Man, the fucking Metal Gear Solid and Ape Escape crossover is like the best fucking thing. Actually, no, I take that back. The Monster Hunter is pretty fucking solid, too. I can't believe they made Metal Gear Rex into a fucking monster design that we'll never see again. Oh, I'm so upset about that. Snake eating Doritos, good lord. Man, why can't I sit? Let Estelle be queen! Let her take her place as she rightfully deserves. So, side note. It's great how I don't have to wait till second or third game to praise this girl. I already love her. It's like, his second chapter and like the third gonna make me be like, man, I'm at 100 now. I'm gonna be at 175% later. Intelligence Divisions of Office. Authorized personnel only. Keep your distance unless you're keen on getting arrested. Okay, what if I go again? What if I go again? It's like... in our hearts, pretty much. Yo, nothing has changed from, like, this to, like, the beginning of the game. She's now just more of a queen, but she was already queen. Oh my god, they're everywhere. And they all have the same hair color. You know why all these guests are really here? Because Duke got bored, that's why. That man makes so much work for me, I swear. May I help you? I'm sorry to be rude, but I'm very busy right now preparing for the banquet. This is just between you and me, but he has enough servants, but he keeps trying to convince Mistress Hilda to hire on more. No good end, either, I'm sure. Just passed Duke Dunnan in the good lord, a moment ago. I hate how he just stares at people menacingly. It's so rude. Yo, Primrose, though. What? What are you doing here? Excuse me. What is my girl doing here? Please point me to the nearest Ophelia. Primrose off to kill Duke. Oh man. I'm sorry, but we're not ready for you yet. Afraid we're still preparing dinner at the moment. I mean, I guess. But Chloe's not near enough of an angel. She's like... Chloe's like 50% angel, Ophelia's at 100. But I do like Chloe. Head chef is a real pro, specializing in imperial cuisine. For 1,000 dishes for it, in fact, he's simply amazing. But can I get Erica Mendez? Where do I go? So few people, we can't possibly finish all this work. All the other officials were sent away on vacation by the Duke, forcibly removed from the castle. Get Haunted? Yeah. Or rather, Haunted! Freaking shout out to Sky Williams. This is the administrative room. This is where most of the actual ruling of the world takes place. Her Majesty ill, we're taking orders from the Duke. Freaking Vex. Every time I just can't say I can't say it straight. Or say Han, I always just I always think of the way he said it where it's just held out. Hanit. This is the wrong room. As freaking E102 Gamma would say in Sonic Adventure. That shit made me laugh. Like you play through a story and like you just enter a wrong room and it just cuts him a trigger and he's just like, nope, this ain't it. I swear I'm missing something, but what? It's not here. Down here? Oh, it sure is dark. Hello? Oh. It's not creepy. This is a restricted area. Suspicious individuals can and will be arrested on the spot, so watch yourselves. Fine. Fine. You're keeping all the bananas, aren't you? It's a fancy door. Firmly sealed. Rude. Yo, what if there was like a chest hidden in here? Blaze at the cat, oh my god. Rather E420. Oh, did I need... I'll talk to this guy. Rat problem around here is starting to get out of control. Can't stand rats either, so this really sucks for me. Okay, what the hecky am I missing? Wait, no. Oh no. Up here? E. No. Maybe? Estelle, Joshua.
Mr. Murdoch, I thought you might be here.
But Marrow class individuals on the guest list. I had a feeling you might also be in attendance. I must say, I never expected you two to win a tournament championship and end up freaking hobnobbing in Grancel Castle. Oh my god. Press as kids to the bone you are.
It took more than our upbringing to get here. Lots of people helped along the way.
So it's been a few days. Have there been any developments? Well, right after you left for the capital, Captain America... I can't do it. I just laugh every time. From the Intelligence Division came knocking. She forced me to come to this banquet, but I kept my mouth shut about the Lacen Fortress. Professor Russell and company are still on the run, too. Army hasn't found them yet. The longer we keep this up, the less chance they have. It's really only a matter of time. Ask Captain Amalthea if I could see Her Majesty and wish her well. But no luck. I'll flat out refuse. Damn it, my brain's switched to America, and I'm just thinking of the image of just like asking for a simple request, and he's just like, man, fuck no. Get out of here. So in other words, we definitely aren't going to be able to do this the easy way.
We sure aren't, but don't you worry, because he totally got that covered.
We will get the professor's message to her, oh my god, message to Her Majesty, one way or another. That is liberal's ass. Oh my god. Good lord. Yo, there's some stupid inside jokes from this fucking game. God, can you imagine, yo, what the fuck? How many inside jokes are we gonna have by the end of this fucking journey? This is gonna be stupid. Wait. Oh, fuck. Oh, damn it. I thought it was a normal door. No! Is it too late to back out? I think it's too late to back out. Fuck. Oh god, this is so cursed. Can I reload? Do I have to reset the entire game? Oh, that's too much work. This one goes to Ideos Mio. That is pretty good. Fuck it. I'll reload after the fact if there's anything I missed, but I don't know. I don't think we missed anything major, did we? That was like all the mayors. I think we're good.
This must be the castle's garden terrace. I'd say so. You can see the whole lake from here. It overlooks the town, too.
I'm trying to the Trails fandom. Lord.
Must be great for reconnaissance. As nice as this is, we really don't have time to stop and enjoy it. We've got a job to do.
Okay, no, we're good.
I'm safe!
Probably, yeah. Yo, watch this be the main path, then I still fuck up. I would've laughed.
This is a place to talk. Please come right in. For drinks, we have anything you can think of, be it alcoholic or non-alcoholic.
Cool. Can I buy anything? Man. Give Estelle a bottle of booze. Oh, there was nobody even here. Okay. All the booze goes to Shara. Yeah, but she won't know. She's not here. That's right, it was this room. So, what am I missing? Let me double check. Estelle on the drink. I love you, Estelle, but you can't afford to lose the brain cells. Gosh. When you're right, you're right. Let me see what else I gotta do. Okay, I'm supposed to go back to the terrace.
Hold on. Get back to that.
Rip.
Oh. This must be the royal keep.
Who are you?
Hey, you two. We're here as guests of the Duke. Is this where Her Majesty lives?
Of course it is. For the last few days, she hasn't been feeling so well. She's not seeing anyone right now.
Oh, you've got it all wrong. We weren't even thinking of that. I just thought it would be amazing if she were to even take notice of us.
Does Princess Claudia sleep here as well? No, it's just... Hey. The princess is focused on looking after Her Majesty. And neither of them has time to deal with the likes of you.
Might I inquire as to what's going on here?
Madam, we didn't know you were back already. Oh my god, it looks so strict. Yo, looking like a... Gosh. I can't put the name on it, but god, she reminds you of somebody. But reminds you of a freaking strict, like, English teacher. Their party will be starting soon, so I'll be returning to the maid quarters. And who are our guests? They're from the team that won the martial arts competition. Nanny McPhee energy. I can see it. From the team that won the martial arts competition? It's only because of that victory that someone of a Bracer's social standing would ever be invited here.
A Bracer's social standing?
Good lord, every time the font just freaks out. It's like, attack.
Such discourtesy. You would insult those who were personally invited to the royal castle?
No, that's not what... Those invited by the Duke should be treated with all the respect due to those invited by Her Majesty. I sincerely hope you have not forgotten that. Understood.
Wow, she's intense.
I wonder who she is. But, madam, we can't just allow them to pass. Surely you understand the reasons that the Colonel laid out. Yes, and I'm quite aware, rather quite tired of hearing them repeated to me. Giant font gets more bananas when I increase the font size. Yeah. Well, I mean, this is increased, I believe, from the original. Well, I checked it off on the launcher. I'm terribly sorry, sir and madam. Security has been heightened, and as such, our keep and its surroundings are off limits. If I may ask, would you mind waiting in your room until the dinner party begins?
Alright. That's fine. We'll do as you ask.
I apologize. We weren't trying to cause any trouble. Fine then, just don't let it happen again. Oh, she got that death stare. Safe return to you. Apologize that you were subjected to such dreadful behavior. My name is Hilda. I'm the head maid of Grancel Castle. Oversee all of the housekeeping duties.
Aha. We had a feeling.
Forgive my rudeness, but are we previously acquainted?
Well, someone told us about you.
I know this handwriting. You see? We also have our Bracer emblems and identification with us. See. Please, come with me to the maid's sitting room. We can discuss the matter further once we are there. I understand. You need to deliver Professor Russell's message to Her Majesty, correct?
Right. If now's not a good time, we can try later, but...
No, it's not an issue. Those special opsmen have had the royal keep under constant surveillance for some time now. Only the Duke, the Colonel, and hired attendants such as myself are allowed in.
Which means that a private audience is probably a no-go.
What do you think, Estelle? We could ask Hilda to relay the professor's message to... or the message to Her Majesty. Man. My lips are still so dry. Oh my god. Give me some freaking water again. What is happening? Am I dehydrated? I drank some water this morning, but holy shit. I'm like, damn. I guess I gotta drink more tomorrow. Jesus. Have some, my dude? No, it's not even that. But maybe. I don't have any in my room though. But hey, if it gets really bad, maybe I'll say like 5 minutes and go downstairs and see if they have any.
No, I'd really rather speak to her face to face. There are just too many particulars we don't know. We'd really need to discuss directly. Like, what Duke Dunnan and Colonel Richard are after. Stella and Joshua. I have a bit of an idea. Could I get you to return here once the dinner party is over? Why? Have you thought of a way for us to see Her Majesty? I believe I have. It may be difficult, but I think it's worth a try. I'm going to need some time to get ready, so can you come back after the dinner party? Awesome. Understood. We'll be back then. I'll be waiting. Food prep is done, so I think we'll begin serving shortly. For now, it's probably best if you wait in your room. Yo, are they gonna dress up as maids or something? Is that actually everything? Hold up. Okay, so I guess we do just go to our rooms. Alrighty. Wait, can I actually leave? Castle Gate is currently sealed to help ensure security. Please feel free to walk around the castle for the time being. Sorry for any inconvenience, but nothing can be done. I never checked this side. Did I? Most of the actual ruling of Liberl takes place. If Her Majesty ill, we're taking orders from... Oh yeah, wait, no, I did. I did. Just being... dumb. Is this her room? No. Hey guys, talk about being late. We're just about to start, you know? Sorry, but we got so caught up in sightseeing that we lost track of time. And plus, we also talked to all the mayors. Huh, well, aren't we well connected? We're close friends with the mayor of Verlent. Plus, we've met the other mayors in the course of our travels. Ah, I see. I guess your work as bracers has caused you to meet quite a few big shots. You sure get around for junior bracers. Yeah, you might say that. Have you done any bracer assignments since we came to Grancel? I guess it's not all that different in other countries, right? Right. For a full-fledged bracer, nationality isn't an issue when it comes to your work. Prelim fights and legal procedures at the embassy kept me too busy to get any actual work done, though. But hey, there are 4 other bracers on duty too, which isn't so bad. Normally, that would be enough to handle most cases, I'd imagine. But with all of them concentrated in Grancel, that must make it tough to handle any cases in other regions. Ah, yeah, could be. I feel like a goose just walked over my grave. What does that mean? I wonder what's going on with Shara back in Relent. Well, that name rings a bell. You wouldn't happen to be talking about Charizard, would you? Charizard! You know her? She's our mentor. She's been a close friend for ages. Oh, okay. Makes sense. I met her a long time ago, when a case brought her to Calvard. She was fortunate to have a good master working with her from such a young age. Her master? Yeah, probably Dad.
Trails in the Sky Relentless Edition. Oh my god, they're pretty good.
Please pardon me, the table for the dinner party has been set. May I show you the way?
Show me the way. Sure, I was getting bored of waiting anyhow.
Alright,
Wanna go and eat fancy?
sure, that fight left me starving. Let's go dig in. Come on, you two. It'd be nice if you two didn't completely forget your table manners for once.
Oh, fuck that.
This is a dinner party, right? What's with all the empty plates then?
Oh my god, bless her soul.
Plenty of knives and forks, though.
That's because it's a formal dinner. Yo, is Estelle about to be me? Listen, I still don't know. Oh my god.
Everything comes out in a specific order, starting with hors d'oeuvres. Then you use the knives and forks from the outside in. And that's all part of having good table manners?
Oh my god, she is the biggest mood. Listen, I cannot stand going to freaking formal dinners. Holy shit, I'm so clueless. I just give up.
And here comes the anxiety attack.
Oh my god, she is literally me right now. Holy shit. I love her.
It's really not so bad. It does mean that you get to have some of the finest food available. Manners and etiquette are secondary. Indeed, indeed. Told that you've acquainted with everyone who will be attending. Or you're acquainted.
Dasher knows his dinner etiquette. Oh my god.
No need to get stressed out. Yeah, I guess that's true. Please don't encourage her. On that note, is the gentleman accompanying you going to be okay with a knife and fork? I'm told that folks from the East usually eat with chopsticks.
You've done your research. However, I'm a firm believer in the when in liberal, do as the liberalians do policy. I'm not especially skilled with them, but I will use a knife and fork.
My, how elegantly handled. I'm impressed. You're as much a gentleman as you are a martial arts champion.
Ah, you flatter me.
Boy, he really is a complete sucker for a pretty face.
Hey yo, listen. Listen, Estelle, I love you. But Zin is a man of culture. Well, okay, he's like 50% culture. Get Captain Amalthea out of here, but Maybelle's actually pretty good. So, he's 50-50 right now.
I think he's more being polite than a lech. Is that pronounced lech? I think so. Though. Anyway, His Grace is really late. I wonder what he's up to.
Indeed. Zin is an individual of culture. Pronunciation. Okay.
So, if the seat at head of the table is for the Duke, then who might that other one be for? Indeed. Perhaps it is intended for Princess Claudia. Your attention, ladies and gentlemen. My humblest apologies for the delay. Presenting His Grace, the Duke.
Of course.
Well then, I must apologize for making you wait so. I'm afraid that I was in a meeting from which I simply could not break away. This gentleman is Colonel Richard, commanding officer of the Royal Intelligence Division. I've invited him here to thank him for his tireless efforts in helping to deal with the terrorist situation. It's a pleasure to meet you all. I was quite gratified to be invited to this occasion by our Honorable Duke. I ask that you pardon my uncouth soldier's uniform and allow me to sit with you.
I don't know about this.
You've gotta be kidding. We're having dinner with him? Expected this might happen, but it's still unnerving.
Here comes Fat Mo, Howard, and Richard, who is filled with motivation. Oh my god.
Excellent, excellent. What say you, Mayor Maybell? What do you think of Grancel Castle's master chef? Chef? No. Is his cooking not on par with that found in Bose's Anta Rose restaurant? Yes, it's quite remarkable. The wine selection also perfectly complements the meat. I almost want to try hiring him away. Ah, you are not the first to say such things. And what of you, Zin? Wasn't it? Yeah, wasn't it? Is the food to your liking? Oh, it's excellent. I don't have the words to describe the sense of refinement and depth. I certainly believe I could develop a real taste for Liberalian cuisine, though. God, that one's always going to trip me up. Good, good. I'm glad to hear it. And you, young bracers? I imagine you've never experienced such fine food in your life before. It's extremely delicious. Far more worthy of being associated with the royal family than the person who invited us. Oh my god, she went there. I love you so much. Look at her. She's perfect. Ha, indeed. It is a genuine treat. It's certainly delicious food, and we couldn't miss a chance to attend so prestigious an event as this. Thank you very much for your gracious invitation. Ah, very kind of you to say so. Nice save. I do finally remember what my butler has been telling me about. We met before during the Rohan incident. Perhaps our fates are linked in some bizarre fashion. Yes, sir. Maybe so. So he'd forgotten all about us until his butler reminded him? Come, let us put social classes and ranks aside for the evening. Food is abundant, and the wine flows freely, so enjoy it to your heart's content. Your Grace, if we could, I'd like to do as we discussed first. Ah, yes, that's a fine idea. Actually, I have something important to say to you fine folk who represent the kingdom. I used the celebration as a place to make an important announcement. An announcement? And what might that be? I believe I will allow Colonel Richard to explain in detail. Thank you. As you are, no doubt already aware, Her Majesty has been in poor health of late. However, she has been recovering and may grace us with a public appearance soon. Ah, that's excellent news. Could we possibly go and check in on her? Unfortunately, she does not consider that to be a wise decision at the moment. Within a few days, it seems likely that the terrorists plaguing the kingdom will be swept away. In light of that, the Queen's birthday celebrations will be held, as originally planned. All the citizens will surely be happy to hear this news, as they've been looking forward to it. But surely that is not all you wish to tell us. Right. If that were all, you could have just sent along a message. Ah, indeed, you are correct. Her Majesty is continuing to recover, as was previously stated. However, given the gravity of her condition, she has also issued a proclamation. Due to her tenuous health, she has stated that she wishes to abdicate the throne and turn over royal authority to her nephew. Oh my god, Duke Dunnan. Oh boy. What? Is this true? Joshua, this is... Yeah, the conspiracy finally makes its appearance. I was surprised that Her Majesty first broached the subject as well, but her illness has left her quite frail. But it is only natural. She has ruled the kingdom for 40 years, leading it through times of strife and war, all without a husband, might I add. Given that I wish to relieve her of the stress of her duties following the festival's successful conclusion, as the heir to the throne, the decisions are mine to make. How terrible. Is Her Majesty's condition truly that severe? I'm ashamed that I've never noticed any signs in any of my annual visits. Isn't this far too serious a matter to discuss at what is supposedly a casual dinner? pardon my rudeness, but this all seems to stretch, credulity? Mayor Maybell, are you saying that you cannot take His Grace at his word? No, nothing of the sort. I simply mean that, as an elected official, I don't understand why the successor to the throne can't be elected in the same fashion. That's true. If possible, I'd like to hear this directly from Her Majesty. Your unease is quite understandable. But we do ask that you try to maintain your composure and allow us to continue. As mentioned earlier, I believe Her Majesty will give a formal announcement herself during the festival. Could you be persuaded to shelve your doubts until then? Well, the issue is basically this. Once this becomes common knowledge, we cannot know how the citizens will react. This is why we're telling the leaders first. Help stave off any chaos or public disorder before it happens. This was also the decision of His Grace. Well, yes, this is true. Also, the Queen's abdication of the throne will have international repercussions. The other nations on the continent will have their eyes on us, and we must be watchful for any action on the part of the Arbonians. Surely you can see why it is necessary to show unified support for the new king. This is the world in which we are going to be living. It makes it all sound so rational. Yeah, he's quite the master manipulator. In other words, official decree will be given during the birthday celebrations. But you thought it would be best to inform us first so that we can be prepared for any issues that may arise, correct? I'm glad to see that we have an understanding. If this all comes to pass, we're going to find ourselves quite busy. Yes, and we'll have to announce it to the citizens. I have a question. I believe that the Duke has a fair claim to the throne. However, is there not another who also has the same right of succession? Fucking got him, though. No doubt, you're referring to Her Majesty's granddaughter, Princess Claudia. It is true that she and His Grace have an equal claim to the throne, but it would appear that Her Majesty did not choose her due to her tender age. And I must say, I agree with her wisdom in this matter. I should hardly like to impose such responsibility upon a girl so young. Yes, absolutely. For the time being, I believe it would be best for Claudia to find a fine marriage prospect. Although it is strictly informal, there is already interest from the royal families of a number of other nations. Perhaps a royal wedding could take place as soon as this year. Oh my. I understand. If that happens, then we'll have two major events to celebrate. Now she thinks she's a bit young for marriage. Excuse me, may I ask a question?
Zin?
I don't mind. Speak freely. Sorry to seem rude, but this doesn't sound like the kind of conversation you'd want outsiders hearing. Particularly a foreigner. So, how come you're making this announcement now? That is solely because of the serendipitous turn of events that allowed Bracers to win the championship. We'd wanted to inform the guild of this in advance as well. I've already discussed the idea with Her Majesty. Gotcha. I guess the borough's military and Bracers are on just as good of terms as the stories say. That is because we lack the military strength of the Empire or the Republic. The harsh reality is that keeping close relations with each other is a must. In any event, do you now understand our intentions? Yeah, alright. We'll pass on what we've learned here to the guild then. Let me see. As a Brit, the phrase royal wedding gives you PTSD. Oh my god. I like how the food is a JPEG, similar to how Smash does. That is true. All I can say, sweet ideas Mio, this is too fucked up. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. Man, I've heard some pretty unbelievable conversations in my time. But that was something else. I mean, I'm a foreigner after all, so it's not that big of a deal for me. I bet that was huge news for you guys, though.
Of course it was. I can't believe things have gone this far already.
Huh?
Never mind. But really, what a shame. That food was so amazing, and it practically melted in in the mouth. I couldn't tell what the last flavor was, though.
Ah, understandable enough. But anyway, did you want to go for a walk to work off some of that rich food to sell?
Huh? Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, I could go for a little bit of fresh air.
You just played tourist a little while ago, and now you want to take an after-dinner walk? Sure don't get it. It must be a local thing.
I think you're exaggerating it a little bit.
You haven't gone out to take in the sights? There's a lot of historic architecture around here, you know. If the mood hits me, I may still give it a shot. On the other hand, the kitchen may still have some food left over. Mood.
Gotta be kidding, you're still hungry?
He's a bear! Let him do what he wants. If you had a blade to my throat, my dying wish would be for some liquor and a snack. What a guy. Oh my god, I love Zen. Might go hunt up hunt up a bar or something a little bit. Yo, he's so casual. I love this guy. No, sir, I don't like it. Their horse runs to me pretty much.
Things have gotten serious. We really have to find a way to get in to see Her Majesty.
First things first, we go talk to the head maid, Hilda, like we promised. She probably knows a way for us to speak directly to the Queen.
Fine by me.
In Zin's case, embrace snacks. Embrace leftovers and snacks. Let me see what else. Let's see. Actually, should I talk to everybody? Colonel's points are all very logical and rational, but I believe it would be best to get the particulars from Her Majesty and Her Highness from the Princess directly. Seems it was a banquet to remember. Now my mistress has yet another worry to wrinkle her brow.
What a shock this banquet has been. Duke Dunnan as official successor to the throne. If anything could bring on a migraine, it's that.
Man, frickin' Mabel's like the best mayor in the game, free. Like, I don't know. Everyone else is like... I don't know. It's weird. I think it's just the way that they wrote her. She almost feels like she's a mood more than like most of the other reactions from the people. Maybe it's just me. Can't believe the Queen's so worried she's considering abdication. This is Claudia choosing a husband at her age? Events are unfolding so quickly I hardly have time to react. Oh, shit. Who dis? Oh, it's you.
What?
Oh, no! Get the fuck out of here. There's our old farts. No, that's true. But they still, I don't know. It's like, you can still make somebody old, but still have them react, you know, in a way that you could understand. But yeah, Mabel's like the only one that I'm like, I like her. These squares. The Colonel gonna bring you KFC. Get me out of here.
Ah, it's Stella and Joshua.
This is our first opportunity to truly speak face to face, I believe. Last time we saw one another was right after Mayor Dalmore was arrested, wasn't it? I'm honestly surprised that you remember us.
I realize that we exchanged few words, but you made quite an impression on me. My curiosity was piqued, so I did a bit of checking up on you. I was quite surprised to learn that you were the children of Colonel Cassius. How did you find that out? Please understand. I'm not trying to show off the intelligence of Agent's capabilities. I'm greatly indebted to him from our time together in the army. Indeed, more than words can properly express. Might I persuade you to stay a while and talk? I've been hoping to speak with you two for quite some time now. Huh? Pardon me, Colonel. Don't you have a meeting with His Grace? I don't mind being a bit late. Ah, yes. If we're going to talk, why don't we use the lounge inside? I'll mix you up a couple of virgin cocktails. I'll prepare them, sir. No, that won't be necessary. I want you to go to His Grace and inform him that I'll be delayed. Yes, sir. Hey, how's it going? You looking, pretty happy there. Pardon me, then. Now then, shall we retire to the lounge? Please, follow me on Twitter. God damn it. Joshua, what should we do? I don't see where we have much choice but to follow him. We'll be a little late, but we can talk to the head maid later. That's my face with migraines. God. Oh, this is such a weird angle. But I met Cassius shortly after I graduated from the military academy. I was assigned to a mobile unit that was under his command. And since that time, I found myself in his debt again and again, both personally and professionally. He did? And, what did you think of him at the time? To put it simply, he was a hero. And the Master Swordsman to boot. No matter the scenario, he could find a way to handle any number of battlefronts, in every direction. It wasn't just a matter of sheer tactics. He understood and could direct high-level strategy as well. Quite simply, he was a man without peer. I didn't know better. I'd say we're talking about two different people. So you were with our father during the 100 Days War? Yes, he was my CO. Even now, I can still vividly remember the excitement that filled me as we executed his plan that turned towards Tide. Anytime I get to talk about those days, time just runs away with me. But this much I can tell you. If Cassius Bright had not been part of the Royal Army, Abril would now be part of the Erebonian Empire. No way. That's kind of hard to believe. Well, as a hero, he had a knack for doing unbelievable things. He left the army immediately after the war, declining even a medal from the Queen, so few know of his achievements. But inside the army, many soldiers still hold him up as a prime example of what a hero should be.
He never said one word about any of this to me.
Well, it's not really the kind of thing you tell your daughter about. It's not fair to criticize him for that.
Hey, whose side are you on? Besides, why doesn't any of this shock you like it shocks me? Did you already know about all this or something?
Well, I didn't know that he was Colonel Richard's superior officer. The rest I knew about. Vaguely.
Vaguely? You're an accomplice?
Oh my god. Hey, calm down. It's not like he told me any of it. I just figured a lot of it out. He told me he didn't feel it was something worth going out of his way to tell others about.
I just don't get it. When he comes back, he is so in trouble.
Good lord.
I...
Please excuse us. We didn't mean to interrupt. Oh no, seeing you like this is actually a bit of a relief. When I found out about, found out that your father was intending to leave the military, I desperately tried to stop him. But it seems that by leaving,
he did what was best for himself after all. After losing his dear wife, maybe being with you was all that could help him recover. Colonel Richard. Now then, I thank you for taking the time to come here. I really can't keep the Duke waiting, so I'm afraid you'll have to excuse me. Oh, alright. Our apologies for making you so late. Not at all. You both have told me the one thing I wanted most to know. And thus, I have no regrets. Huh? How's that again? I'm sure we'll have a chance to speak again soon. Alexis might even be with us then, to share in the stories. Okay... Okay, who was that man and what has he done with Colonel Richard? What are you babbling about now? It's just that it's weird to hear him talking about Dad that way. I wasn't expecting him to be so... well, nice. True, he doesn't seem all that villainous anyway. Even so, it's pretty much a foregone conclusion that he's got something up his sleeve. For now, we should probably put the issue of Dad aside. Yeah, I guess you're right. And I hate to say it, but I think that he might have been playing nice just because he could, get something out of it. He's an intelligence officer, so he probably thinks that fooling a couple of kids is as easy as it could be. Don't you think that's going a little too far? You might be right. Let me be the one who's mistrustful of others. You should just follow your instincts and believe whatever you think is right. Huh? But just make sure you're prepared for anything. Don't let your guard down. I'd say a bracer's job is pretty much that, in fact. Okay, I got it. I'll keep it in mind. Thank you, Estelle. Thank you? What the heck are you thanking me for? Anyway, we need to go back and see Hilda. She's probably sick of waiting for us. Yeah, she should be in the maid quarters. I forget. Was that on the left or right side? I'll find out. Eventually. We'll fumble our way through. I'm pretty sure it was on the first floor, though. Oh, they brought us all the way back here? And again, shoot. Oh, wait, I see. This is the east wing. Right side? Yeah, but it's probably first floor, not second. Was there anybody else here I didn't talk to? No, I talked to him already. Let me see. Let me check these two then. Nope. Oh. So, Joshua. So, have you met with Her Majesty? Oh, that's it? Okay. Was there anything else in that room? I guess there's no point in going up here, right? Alright. Okay, then we'll just go to where we gotta go. Unless, let me see what else is here. Now where did she and Mistress Hilda get off to? Finish that last. Not to get my cleaning supplies cleaned up and get home. Who knows where the lack of cleaning is? This is between you and me, but cleaning up after the Duke's meals is revolting. I have to believe that he, the Queen, and the Princess are all related. Colonel Richard is such an amazing man. Rose before the swine that is Duke Dunnan.
God, I can't get over how it's Primrose.
Gotta be careful how I store the food so those damn rats don't get in. Which reminds me, do rats really like cheese, or is that just a myth?
I forget, actually. Like, I know for, like, traps, they usually put, like, freaking... I think I've seen people, like, put, like, peanut butter or some stuff on there. I know we usually use, like, a piece of meat.
Ah, hello, hello. Did you enjoy my cuisine?
Nicer rather than rats.
I can see it.
It's kind of the same.
I love pizza. I just want to clean up here and get back home. I hear ya. I hear ya.
Yo, can you just imagine, like, are these guards just doing, like, 24-hour shifts? Jesus Christ.
Here we are. Oh, there you are. I've been waiting for you. You're awfully late, aren't you? Sorry about that. We kinda got caught by Colonel Richard. Did you now? He had some things to tell us about our dad. I don't think he has any idea what we're up to, though. I see. Ah, yes. That letter of introduction didn't mention that you were Mr. Cassius's children. I understand at least some of how... Oh, Colonel Richard feels. Oh, do you know our dad, too? He used to come here when he worked as General Morgan's aide-de-camp. Ray's eyed. I'm told that he was a school friend of the late prince's, Her Majesty's son. Late prince? Princess Claudia's father. Yes, he was killed 15 years ago in a tragic shipwreck. Would that he were still alive today, none of this would be happening. Huh? But lamenting what might have been is a fool's errand. Evening is fast approaching, we must make our preparations at once. Come on in, She. Or Shaw. Oh hey, aren't you...
Maybe it's Shea. Fuck it. God, Shaw's too funny, though.
Yes, thank you for remembering. You look well, Estelle, Joshua.
Actually, how would you guys pronounce your name? I don't think I asked. Cocoa Shea Butter. Back in the 80s, the UK had a controversy relating to Ninja, going to be renamed Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles. Yeah, I was wondering, because, you know, it was funny, Kitty Soul. Reading that on playback, I could have sworn I didn't say anything. But, well, actually, it's funny, Max, because we mentioned it in the podcast for a little bit of context. So, he was breaking it down how, like, the Europe had this thing, and I was like, wait, but wasn't it Hero? Like, in the back of my head, but I second guessed it. And just automatically assumed Kitty Soul was right. But no, it was Hero Turtles. Yeah, that shit was weird.
Told of your current predicament. You won't find a more dependable child. He's a great help to us whenever the princess is in the castle.
Ah, so whenever a Mario game is happening.
I got you. Princess Claudia. It shouldn't pose a problem. Thank you. If you're ready, you should go change into your uniforms. Yep, I knew it. Ribbons and the headpiece are tricky, so I'll adjust them for you. What? What do you mean? Zill's going to need to dress as one of the maids in order to get into the royal keep. A little playing with the hair and you'll blend right in.
No, don't touch the hair. I love her hair.
Oh, I get it. Uniforms don't allow for much in the way of personalization. That should be ideal for sneaking in. Huh. Me in a maid's outfit. I've been wanting to try one on since we first met Lila. Cute, breezy, and easy to move in. If our uniforms weren't easy to move in, they'd make the cleaning much more difficult. I thought so. Well, let's get this sucker on me. I'm so excited. I'm glad you're in high spirits, but you need to remember your manners in front of the Queen. You won't leave me to lean on this time. Or you won't have me to lean on this time. Sorry. Why not? You're changing too, aren't you?
Oh my god. Pardon?
I mean, he did play the princess during the play at the campus festival.
Yes, I'm glad they brought that back. Because if they didn't, I would have said something. Fucking, from Home Improvement. God bless.
Is there really that much of a difference between the fancy dress and a maid outfit? That's different. It was a play. You can't appear before Her Majesty in woman's clothes. Oh, you'll be fine. It's not at all shameful or anything. Besides, you made such a gorgeous princess. Not this again. Cut the jokes, will you? Hilda, help me out here. Say something. Anyone? I see. That shouldn't pose a problem. Gee, don't you have that extra hairpiece designed for the princess? Yes, it's never been used though. He has that full dark hair, so it'd probably look good on him. Hey, hold on a second. Well, it looks like a 3-to-1 vote. Majority rules. This way, please. We can use this as a changing room. Wait a minute, I don't remember ever agreeing to changing.
Oh my god.
Alright, if I have to change, I can do it myself. You're not planning on using makeup, too, are you? Kids these days.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my. Ta-da! What a cutie. What do you think? I think it suits her very well. Such a bright, active... bright. Active maid in training. After only just coming from the castle, too. Or to the castle. You certainly have me convinced. With the hair down like that, no one will be any the wiser. Perhaps you'd like to work at Grancel Castle for real when this is all settled? Well, we already work as bracers, so, Anyway. Come on, Joshua. Get out here.
Oh boy.
No chance I can talk you out of this. None at all. You're just making this take longer. Fine. You're impossible sometimes.
God damn it. But of course, she back.
Wow, it's almost frightening how good that looks. Isn't it awesome? It looks better on him than it does on me, and I'm an actual girl.
Confirmed.
Bit of makeup can make all the difference in the world. Please, just say you're done.
Well, I suppose so. Freaking Joshua's tired, bro. Tired of this shit. Freaking Vex Bright. All caps spaced in between. The best girl in Trails. Cutie patootie. One sexy maid right there. That's a PSN avatar you can buy. Wait, what? Which one? Bro, there's PSN avatars for these characters? Fuck, word? Oh no. Wait, is it Japan only? I might have to consider. So watch it be everywhere but America. I know how this shit goes. That's spoilers. Fuck. Okay. Well, I mean, you didn't need to tell me who was in it, but can I actually buy it in like America PSN store? Locked out of Europe? Fuck, seriously? Wait, only made are you kidding me? Please tell me that's a joke. You don't operate over here? Hey Josh was oh, okay. Damn. I'd love to have an Estelle icon on my PSN. Fuck. Actually bums me out a little bit. I'll show you the way in the Royal Keep. Oh no, I know you do, Cutie Soul, but I mean, Vex, from what you're saying is like it's UK only, or like only the Europe PSN. God damn it! Oh, okay. Sorry. God, I read that completely wrong. I thought when you said it was locked out of Europe, I thought, like, my brain registered it as locked, like, everywhere out, like, except for Europe. Shit. Okay, then fuck it. Can I look it up on the PS4 store, or do I have to do it on the, you know, PSN website, I guess? I don't know if it's, like, a PSP shop or wherever they sell it. I hate that about PSN, by the way. Sometimes you gotta go to a certain console's, like, store to buy that shit, which is really dumb. PSN website? Okay. Have EU icons though? CS3? Get my Bill's bullshit? Hell yeah. Damn, alright. I guess I'm buying an Estelle Bright icon next time I can. I gotta rep my girl.
Only gonna meet the queen in person.
God damn, though. It's so scary how good Joshua looks. In the portrait, at least. Like, what the fuck? Like, if you showed this to someone who hasn't played the game, they're like, oh, that's clearly a lady. Clearly.
Yes, this is a do or die moment. We just have to stay focused and get to the Royal Keep. It's hard to take you seriously in that outfit. Well, excuse me. This was your idea. I can't believe you got the nerve to pick on. Sorry, don't get all mad. I'll treat you to some ice cream later, okay? I'm not like you. I'm not obsessed with food. Hey, I'm not obsessed with food. I am, though.
Well, I mean, not obsessed, but
I won't say no to some food. They get along so well, don't they?
I know someone on Twitter who was finally convinced to play the game due to Maid Joshua. That's actually pretty rad. That's cool.
We're out of time. Let's go to the Royal Keep.
Whoa, what? Does she actually have a portrait? No. So weird. Okay.
Skin is almost as soft as a woman's. It's absolutely perfect for makeup. I'm actually kind of jealous.
Damn. This is a party for the rest of the series, bruh. Could you imagine? Oh, holy shit. Hold on, let me see. Is there anything I can do before we keep going? Okay, no, we're fine. Just making sure.
I'm not gonna bother talking for everybody again. We're just gonna go to where we gotta go. Cool. Princess Joshua and the PSN avatar? Oh, I'd expect no less. Yo, I'm probably only gonna buy one Estelle icon, so I gotta pick long and hard. I gotta pick the best one. Hilda. What business do you have with Her Majesty at this hour? Shit ton of Estelle to pick. Yo, music to my ears. Let's go. They have smug face, it's GG. Oh my god. I'd either want the smug face or the one where she's extremely happy. Oh my god, though, smug face is pretty good. Smug face. Ah, no. Okay. Damn, I'll look. I'll peruse later. But damn, the dream is a little dead. Still, any Estelle is good Estelle. Bring some tea and spoons at her request. Current situation means that Her Majesty is denied the right to even go about her daily life as she wishes after all. Such harsh words. Who are these maids with you? I don't recognize them. His Grace ordered me to hire on some additional staff to help. They've only just arrived at the castle today. Really now? Hey, you're pretty cute.
Thank you.
Freaking Joshua's just internally screaming right now. Oh my god, I'm just imagining millions of screams in his head. Huh?
Why do I get the feeling we've met before? Crap. Do you stare so hard at every young lady you see? I do hope you're not thinking of any untoward thoughts. I rather think that His Grace and the Colonel would disapprove. Hey, it's not like that. We're the elite of the Royal Army. We wouldn't do that. All's well, then. Now, will you please allow us to pass? Pardon us, ladies. Please, go ahead.
Joshua, hello darkness, my old friend. FC should be in the extras? Okay, cool. It's only a little bit. I don't even vex.
Ooh, that was intense. Thanks, Hilda. You're a real lifesaver. Yeah, that was really well done.
God, I'm still getting used to that portrait. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, Joshua.
I'm just glad I could help. Now then, are you planning to change your clothes before going to see Her Majesty? If you'd prefer, I can just show you the way now.
I think I'm okay as is.
I knew it! Oh, that's the perfect payoff I wanted. I was like, listen, he's gonna be breathing, he's gonna be gasping for air. He's like, yo, get me the fuck out. God bless. Oh, that's perfect. Boy clothes, now. He's tired, bro.
Oh, for the love of... Why are you always so self-conscious?
I'm so mad. Can we please just get that? Can I please have that as my PSN avatar? I just want one thing.
What was wrong with what you had on? It's not an issue of self-consciousness. By the way, Hilda, is this room what I think it is?
I want to give him a hug better.
Yes, it is Princess Claudia's bedroom. But she rarely sleeps in the castle, so the room is all but unused.
Huh, no kidding? But I heard that the princess was trending...
Or they're trending to the queen. Ugh, get me out of here. Fuck. Yo, Twitter was a mistake, you guys.
I guess that's just gossip then.
Trending to the queen. Fuck. You'd have to ask Her Majesty for the full details. Princess Claudia trending after Duke Leonard announces succession plans. Oh my god, Vex. Her room is on the second floor of the Royal Keep. I'll take you there. Good lord, bro. I'm fucking dying over here. Back for us to stream. We'll see how much more I'm going. Wow, it's already been 20. We'll see. I might ask my sister if she wants to do anything. What time is it right now? Yeah, 8:20. So maybe like 9 p.m. will be the cutoff point. But we'll see. If she doesn't want to do anything tonight, then, you know, I'll keep going. I beg your pardon, Your Majesty. I brought the two I spoke of before. This is Joshua and Estelle. Thank you kindly. By all means, enter. As you wish. I'll wait for you here. You two go on in. You're part of the maid heist. Yeah. Good eats. Ye. Right. Pardon us. Oh. Why, hello there. Bruh. Bid you welcome. My name is Alicia von Oslees? Probably Oslees. Oslees. I don't know. The 26th monarch of the nation of Liberl. I'm shooketh. I'm Estelle Bright. I'm a junior bracer of the Bracer Guild. And I'm Joshua Bright, of the same affiliation. It is a great honor to meet you, Your Majesty. Estelle and Joshua, I've truly been looking forward to meeting you both. I regret that I cannot offer you proper hospitality, but I prepared some tea. Please, have some and relax. Don't give me that tea. I see, so Professor Russell asked you to bring this information. A pitch-black orb capable of negating all other orbital energies. I was about to say engines. And you say that the Colonel has acquired it. The Professor told us that you might have some idea of what he intends to do with it, Your Majesty. Can you tell us anything? I have but a vague idea. But I do not think that the Colonel even knew of it. Perhaps I'm worrying about nothing, but even so... Excuse me, but what is this vague idea you have? Suppose there's no harm in telling you. Roughly 10 years ago, a massive orbital reaction was detected beneath Grantle. Professor Russell was the individual who came to investigate. Did this happen in the vicinity of the sewers? No, far deeper underground than that, in fact. Professor Russell was under the impression that it might be a relic of the ancients that still functioned. Wow. So it was a bona fide artifact then. Most artifacts I know of have lost their function, like the mechanisms on top of the towers. But every now and again, you find one that still functions, like Mayor Dalmore's family heirloom. And something like that is beneath Grantle. So what does that tell us about the Gospel? Maybe it could be used to halt the artifact's functions? Could it do that? Yes. However, we were unable to establish the nature of the artifact, or indeed why it was buried beneath the city. But it is beyond my imaginings how the Colonel could know of its existence. Professor Russell's research on it was kept strictly confidential and off the record. See. In any event, it seems likely that trouble is on the way. Honestly, just as I start to think maybe the Colonel might be a slightly nicer guy than we were giving him credit for.
When someone's trying to stir up some trouble, that's when us racers come in. We won't let him get away with whatever evil scheme he's trying to pull off. Expect no less from Cassius' daughter. You're acquainted with our father, Your Majesty? He was a friend of my late son's, and a great savior to the nation. Even after he retired from the army, he would sometimes undertake requests for me. Really? I didn't know that. Imagine that there are a great many things about him that you do not know, including the precise role he played in the war 10 years ago. I assume you've not been told.
Well, nothing super detailed.
Perhaps then that is the role that I meant to play. Estelle and Joshua? Will you indulge me by listening to an old story?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
It is no indulgence, Your Majesty. I ain't got any advice on this pronunciation. DG. 10 years ago, in the spring, a tragedy occurred in the southern reaches of the Erebonian Empire. Its cause is yet unknown, so that is something I must omit. The Empire used that event as a pretext for the invasion of Liberl. So began the sad times that would become known as the 100 Days' War. Just as the Empire made its declaration of war, a massive military force breached the Hakken Gate. In what seemed like scant moments, all of Liberl became occupied territory, save for Grancel. It is said that the invasion force was 3 times the size of the entire royal army. The reinforcements from Calvard were too late to stop their advance. It was but a matter of time before Grancel, too, would fall. But 2 months after the outbreak of hostilities, the war changed in a way that none could have imagined. Patrol airships had just been developed and were used to recapture Liberl's checkpoints, severing the Imperial Army's communications. The Royal Army then set about recapturing the Mayor regions one by one, using ships launched from Leiston Fortress. Zeiss, Rouen, Bose, Relent. With their supplies severed, the Erebonian forces occupying each region were swiftly crushed. And the one behind this plan for a counter-offensive was none other than one Colonel Cassius Bright. It was your father who was General Morgan's right-hand man at the time, as well as Colonel Richard's superior officer. Afterward, with the intercession of the Brancher Guild and the Septian Church, the war was brought to an end. But it was at this time that Cassius lost what he treasured most in all the world. Aw, shit. Absolute ledge. Lena, your mother, Estelle. That clock tower was destroyed in the Imperial Army's vain attempts to hold back the counteroffensive. Man. What followed, I'm sure you know. Cassius was not even able to be by his wife's side in her final moments. God.
No. I had no idea.
Believed that the military operation that he himself had planned effectively caused her death. Playing himself, he left the military and took up the path of the Bracer. Man, so that's why. All to say with the only one he had left. You. Oh, holy shit, that's heavy. Damn, man. And this time, he swore he would be able to protect those he loved.
Dad. That idiot. It wasn't his fault that Mom died. How could he even think that?
Estelle. Yes, you are correct. Given that all he lost was in service to his country, the responsibility falls upon me. And so, I am sorry, Estelle. I failed to protect your mother. I've wished to apologize to you for a long time.
But you don't need to apologize. You've protected the peace of this country ever since the war ended. The peace that Dad and all the other soldiers who defended Liberl in the war fought so hard to protect. And the peace that Mom gave her life for so I could live in it. You have nothing to be sorry for.
Estelle, you have a kind heart, and I'm grateful. It gladdens my heart to have finally met you in person. Now, more than ever.
Your Majesty.
However, that is why I do not wish to put yourself in danger. Rather, yeah, I said it right. I would like for you to remove yourself from any dealings with this matter.
What? But Julia, I mean Lieutenant Schwartz asked us to help you.
Thank you. I'm grateful for your willingness to do so. But if some tragedy were to befall you in Cassius's absence, I know of no apology that could ever suffice. I ask only that you go back to your home and relent, and wait for your father to return.
But...
If I may, Your Majesty, the peace that Dad restored, and that you protect, though it was held firm, now trembles like a leaf in the breeze. Joshua, if the Colonel is able to use the Gospel for whatever purpose he intends, and if he succeeds in making the Duke the new King of Liberl, then what will become of that peace? I ask only that you consider that.
Your Majesty? Right when we became junior bracers, we inherited a whole lot of work from Dad. After the Sky Bandit incident, we got that letter in the package, and we've been running all around creation ever since. It feels to us like our dad's been nudging us in the back this whole time. That's why I want to defend peace. So that everyone we've met, and everyone we care about, can go on living secure and happy lives. Just like you, and just like Mom and Dad. I'm doing this because it's what I believe is right, and I really want to see it through.
Estelle, it seems he was right about you.
Huh?
I too am ready. I would like for the two of you to carry my request to the Bracer Guild.
Your Majesty.
My liege, we will do whatever you ask. My request is for the Bracer Guild to rescue those being held captive by the Intelligence Division. Amongst them is my granddaughter, Claudia.
Aha, so the princess is being held captive somewhere.
Yes. This coup d'etat started when I backed her as the successor of the throne. In other words, Duke Dunnan was out of the running. Yes, though he is my nephew, he is possessed of a considerable number of character flaws. I don't know why saying character flaws makes you kind of laugh and takes you out of it for a second. In brief, where he is lacking, my granddaughter shines. For the sake of this nation's future, I would have my granddaughter succeed me.
Well, I don't actually know her. But I personally lean toward the idea that your judgment should really be trusted here.
No matter the era, there will always be those who object strongly to a woman wielding political power. You got that right. God, I still hate that though. Not to mention, the memory of the invasion by a larger power is still relatively fresh. Some of them will perceive a succession of 2 consecutive queens to be a sign of weakness. Yo, that's some fucking bullshit, man. Fuck that. Fuck that. God, I hate that. Getting the real facts. I know, but I hate that it's true. Fuck. It is hardly surprising that such a notion has taken root in the minds of some. Some, including Colonel Richard, I presume. Quite right. Claudia's pending succession to the throne caught him quite unawares. That, along with his passing of this information to the Duke, is what led to his coup. Or to this coup. This was all staged so that Liberl would become a strong military power, with the Colonel ruling from the shadows. I see. That finally lets us see the whole picture.
So if Liberl became a militarized country, what would happen then?
A great many things. Taxes would be leveled to fill the war chest, or levied. Orbital weaponry would be developed with the express intent of causing havoc on a massive scale. A wide-ranging policy of conscription would be adopted. And no doubt contracting Jaeger Corps would be made legal, which is not the case at present. Oh no. Indeed, the Colonel has made very adamant requests that I enact such policies. I thought that such proposals were born out of genuine love for this country. But I never agreed that they were the right course of action to take. The Royal Army is not all that protects this land. We've worked hard to maintain treaties with other countries. Defending a nation goes hand in hand with free cultural exchange and trade with all other nations, for the benefit of all. I feel the same way, Your Majesty.
Yeah, makes sense to me.
The Colonel, however, finds such notions to be womanly and foolishly idealistic. Wow! Womanly? Fuck off, man! Fuck off. Yo, Richard can just go... Oh my god, he can go to, like, the fucking bottom of the fucking depths for all I care. This man needs to just get, like, axed. I need him gone already. So he demanded that I abdicate the throne in exchange for Claudia's safe return. God, he pisses me off. I know, right? Yo, Estelle's face is me. I'm fucking triggered. Many people have had family members taken to ensure that they would not dare to oppose the Colonel. What the fuck, man? But I'm the Queen, and I will not allow all that love, or all that I love about my country to be destroyed, simply because of blood ties. Still, she is my only granddaughter. I cannot simply allow her to die.
Your Majesty, please try to relax.
We hear and comply with your request. We will see to it that the princess is rescued from those who have imprisoned her.
Thank you, both of you.
With that reassurance, I will do all I can to oppose the Colonel's demands.
Have you any other requests, Your Majesty? The gospel still has to be dealt with. And I don't think we should just leave you here.
I appreciate your sentiment, Estelle. The present state of affairs is not contingent upon my freedom or imprisonment. The gospel shall continue to weigh heavily on my mind, for a great many reasons. For my part, I will attempt to ascertain the Colonel's true intentions with it.
Wow, what a totally awesome person. Super nice, but with a seriously strong will. I hope I'm even 1/10 that cool when I get old.
Estelle, you're already there, baby. You're already there. I love you, sweetie. Cool? Did you actually just call the Queen that? Still, she definitely has what it takes to govern a whole country.
Yeah. I really want to stop this coup thingy and help her.
It's definitely outside of Bracer's jurisdiction. Why couldn't I say that word? Well, first things first, we do whatever we can.
Right. But, you know, I'm still freaking out about what the Queen told us about Dad. Wonder if she's got any more tidbits she'd be willing to share.
Sal and Joshua, have you finished changing?
Oh, yeah.
Then we should return to the waiting room at once. It's already after 11 o'clock, actually. It's almost midnight. Yikes.
Whoa, is it really that late?
The Queen spoke with us for a long time. If you stay any longer, it's apt to make the guard suspicious. Oh man, what a trip. Are you going home for the day, Miss Hilda? Yes, I believe so. Just be sure not to do Her Majesty any further discourtesy. That's not fair. But please relax. We are patriots to the core. That's good to hear. Now, I believe that we shall be on our way.
Pardon me.
By your leave. By the way, ladies, I don't think we ever got your names. May we ask them?
Dorothy. Oh man, you can pick Shara. Oh no. Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh my god. Does it matter? Hold on. Does it matter which one I pick, bro? Oh, this is a real bro moment. Oh my god. I'm fucking shaking as I read this guide. Oh, it doesn't matter. Yo, fuck it. I'm gonna have some fun. You know what? If you guys ask for it, you'll be in for the fucking ringer. Oh, it's Shara.
My, that's certainly a sexy name. You don't look like a Shara, though. Hey, watch your mouse. Did I catch you off guard? See, I'm a very assertive, sexy young woman. And how about you, miss? You may call me Karen. Karen, you say? That's a very pretty name. You're too kind, sir. I'm rather fond of it myself. Are you now? Oh, right. We're with the Special Ops. My name is... I think that's just about enough. Yo, NPCs denied the rights. NPCs hard denied, you'll never know. I sense an ulterior motive at work. No, I mean at least not from us. Please be safe on your way home. NPC writes now. Oh wait, no. Why did I think it was this way? Jesus. Well, aren't you, Mr. Popularity? It was like their eyes all changed when you told them your name. Hey, it was not. I didn't see you shying away from joining the conversation. Sure, but that doesn't mean I wasn't nervous. I'm kind of lost all my confidence here. Or, kind of lost all my confidence. Eh? Oh my god. Who is this? What's all the noise about? Oh my god. Oh, Duke Dunnan. Lady of the Court. Hey, you maids. You don't look familiar. These are two of the new hires whom I'm instructing. This is Sharon, that's Karen. They're still quite inexperienced, so I'm giving them some extra training time. His face. Did he recognize us? Not good. Even how many times we've run into him, it'd be bizarre if he didn't recognize us. Don Cordy. Oh shit. God bless though. Team 4 stars the GOAT. Come now, Philip. Enough with the staring. It's kinda usual to see coming from you. Stiff upper lip and all. Please, pardon my rudeness. You look much like my niece. My eyes were playing tricks on me, it seems. Dreadfully sorry for the discourtesy. Oh, it's no bother. Please don't concern yourself. You know, now that I can stop and look, I must say that you both are quite lovely. You with the brown hair. You have a very healthy, clean look to you. The constant screaming. It just rises up. Rise up. As for you, I personally think you look best with that raven hair of yours. Even longer. I'm honored. Ah, yes. Shara, was it not? You shall attend to me this evening. Your Grace? Ew, I don't want to serve him tea. I don't think tea is what he wants served. Your Grace, your flirtations, while flattering, are best saved for another time and place. All of the maids in the castle work directly in service to Her Majesty, Queen Alicia. I trust you're not forgotten? Or you've not, sorry. I know. Some folks simply can't appreciate a joke. Castle will be mine in a week's time anyway. You can set aside time for some fun then. Your Grace, please, no more of this. You don't mind when you drink to excess, but you know your libido gets in such instances. I say this knowing full well that I may be reprimanded for it. But I said I was just joking. Enough, I'm going to bed. As you wish, Your Grace. Your room is right over there. What the actual fuck was this? He was about to get some tea if Twitter's got anything to say. Whoa. Oh, right. Sarah? You just let me know if you have any problems. Anything at all. I'll give you the best advice the future king can give. Thank you very much. Aren't you cute? Yes. Good. Yo, that unintentional voice crack. But fuck it. I meant to do that. I apologize unreservedly for all the fuss. His Grace will likely remember nothing of this come the morning. Please, set your minds at ease. I should certainly hope so. I'm truly sorry. Madam and young missus, I beg your pardon, but I must take my leave. Dude, Dudded is fucking canceled. Oh my god. I feel so badly for him. He truly seems to bear the weight of the world on his shoulders. Oh, do you know Mr. Philip personally? Yes, ever since we were children. Though not nearly as well as we once did, thanks to the one he serves. I see. He sure seems like he's nervous all the time, doesn't he? I'll bet that everything between the Duke and the Colonel has him completely on edge. Probably, yeah. By the way, what was that you were saying earlier about me being the popular one? The Duke certainly seemed awfully fond of you. Please, I'd like to keep my food in my stomach, thank you. Oh, right. Back to before. I feel like I'm missing something. Why would the Duke want tea so late? Well, you see... Estelle? Allow me to elucidate the matter of tea, and why gentlemen should never request it in polite company. Oh my god. What is this game? What is this game right now, bro? What did I sign up for? Falcom, what are you doing? Holy shit. Huh? I'm closer. Zelda whispered something into Estelle's ear. Oh my god. Yo, this series is fucking canceled. I gotta go. I gotta get out of here. I gotta leave. Now, do you understand? Yes. Hopeless. Completely hopeless. Falcom sicko mode. Oh my god, I freaking love you, Vex. God. Thanks for everything, both of you. Not for you, I don't know what we'd have done. Please, it was the least we could do in Her Majesty's service. I only ask that you complete the request she made of you. I feel the same way. I beg of you, do everything in your power to save the princess. Oh, are you one of her royal retainers? Yes, I regret that I rarely get the chance to serve her directly. She's so kind and open. She's always treated me more like a friend than a servant. The thought of her being held captive keeps me up at night. I understand. Well, you can rest easy now that we're on the job. We'll save her. Shall we be going?
Oh my gosh, what a trip. Damn. I thought I was just gonna eat dinner. Holy shit, this has been a trip and a half.
Don't believe any suspicions have been erased. Just keep alert until you return to your room. Never can be too certain how closely the intelligence division is watching you. Oh, I do hope the princess is doing alright. You should have gone with her.
Did I miss anything? I don't know. Let me see. Okay. Oh, just go back to your quarters. Alright.
Alrighty then. Off we go! I don't know why I said it like that, but fuck it. Oh no! Don't tell me. Knock knock, it's Knuckles. Or Captain America. You know, same thing, right? What, might I inquire, are you doing at this late hour? Oh shit. Ah. Captain America. No, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. That shit's getting old. Captain Amalthea. Good evening. I realize that you've been invited here, but don't you think it a bit late for you kids to be out walking around? Please, pardon us. We're simply never been in a castle like this, and we couldn't resist the urge to take a look around. Oh, that's certainly understandable. So, where were you half an hour ago? Please enlighten me, if only for my own edification.
Does this one matter? Hold up. Doesn't even mention anything. Oh no, it says it doesn't matter what you pick when you conversing with Amalthea. I mean, we're not supposed to be in any of these, right? So I guess we'll say the kitchen.
Oh, that's strange. I was making rounds through there, and I never saw you. Well, come, let's not waste time on games. Actually, I've received reports of you going in and out of the maid quarters several times. Do you not think it a bit odd to be looking around in that particular place? What? You don't think that questioning someone like that when you already have the facts is a little cruel? Ah, I'll take that as a compliment. So, what business have you in the maid quarters? I suggest you answer honestly. Well, we... Oh, Estelle, Joshua. You been here the whole time? Bear. Zin.
Oh my god.
Ooh, now that's the stuff.
You're drunk. Oh god. We're gonna have to do it again. Yo, I'm tired of this.
Sorry. Hey, if it ain't my favorite gorgeous officer lady. Nice. Some luck that we meet up again, eh? I suppose. So, what's going on? My students here causing any trouble? Students? No, it's just that they were in the maid quarters for a while. I merely wanted to know their business, simply as a security precaution. Yeah, I totally get you. I just sent him off to find some munchies to go with my booze. Hey Joshua, you kids find anything to eat? No, the cooks aren't back yet, I guess. We went to ask the maid if there was any we could get our hands on something. Oh, we could get our hands on something, but no luck. Oh well, I guess I'll have to do with that, I guess. Hey, I just had a great idea. You You want to come and join me for a drink? I mean, hey, nothing goes drinks like a beautiful lady. I'm afraid I'm busy, so I'll have to decline your generous offer. My apologies for the misunderstanding, but I would advise you to return to your room and remain there for the rest of the night. You have to investigate any suspicious activity. You understand? Of course. It is late. We should probably just go to bed. Ah, very good then. Now, if you'll excuse us.
How many characters can we trick in this game?
Denied. Oh well, might as well just go back to the room. Right. Well, we'll go with you.
God, this game's a fucking trip and a half, man. I swear to God.
Looks like we managed to convince her at least.
Sly Devil. Damn.
What? Zin, are you drunk?
I was acting drunk.
Haven't had a single drop. No way. Your face had even gone all red. He focused on making his blood circulate better, which made it look like he was intoxicated. It's done on some kind of Eastern martial arts breathing exercise, right?
Holy shit. Zin is the fucking best. Oh my god, what a champ. What a hero. Yo, I would buy this man a drink.
Huh, I'm surprised you're familiar with it. But hey, you seem to be in a tight spot, so I figured I'd distract everyone. Nice, huh? Saved your bacon, as the saying goes. You're an evil, evil man, Zin. Okay, sure, you did help us out, but you also surprised the hell out of me. Sorry about that. So, what's the story? What story? I would have thought it'd be obvious. Story of you meeting with the queen. Whoa, wait, what? How did you know? Rather, didn't even say no, but fuck it. Did Elnan tell you something about this? Actually, I couldn't get him to tell me anything. But now I know anyway, don't I?
Oh my god, this guy. Yo, this man's fucking Galaxy Brain. He got the bronze and the smarts when it counts. What a fucking guy. I always love that face too. Cell has like a lot of good portraits in this game, honestly.
Without prior knowledge, there's no way you could have just guessed. So, how much do you really know? Huh. I guess it's finally time to show you this. Letter from his pocket, handed it to Estelle and Joshua. What's this? I know this handwriting. Well, don't just stand there, read it. It'll explain a lot. Okay. Dear Zinvatek, I hope this letter finds you well. I know I've been out of touch. I'm in a hurry, so I hope you'll pardon my bluntness. My work concerning the Jaegers is leading me into Imperial territory. However, due to the fact that unusual forces seem to be influencing matters inside Liberl, I feel uneasy being absent for so long. This is why I must ask a favor of you. Can I persuade you to come to Liberl and help out, if they need it? Since you haven't been to Liberl before, perhaps you could think of it as a recreational trip. There's a martial arts competition before the Queen's birthday celebration, and foreigners can participate. It would make fine camouflage. I realize that this is sudden, but if you can do it, I would be most grateful. I'm intending to return to Liberl before the festival, so hopefully we'll be able to have a drink together when I return.
Cassius right. Oh my god. Holy shit. This game has some fucking Galaxy Brain shit. Oh my god. Yo. Holy shit. Listen, I thought Zin was like a big bear. He was cool. I could rock with this dude, but now I'm like, damn, I don't even know. What's the real Zin? Have I been getting to know the real Zin this whole time? Or is this man just like IQ of 3,000?
Yes, you may have the chance to meet my son and daughter. They're currently apprentices at the guild, so if you happen to meet them, feel free to test the extent of their training.
That's an ambulance checking me out because I'm about to lose my fucking mind. I'm trying not to bail them out too much, unless it seems like they really need it. Yo, this is great. Oh my god. Yo, fuck this. Zen just went from like being one of my favorites to now being like shit. He might be fucking top 3. Oh my god. What? I can't believe I had no idea I was gonna like this character as much. I really thought I had it all figured out, you know? It's like, okay, I see my favorites here, there, in the corner. There's some that I don't understand, like Olivier. He's just tucked away somewhere. I don't even know where to put him. But, damn. Fucking Zen is just like, nah, let me just knock off that fucking Jenga tower you got set up. Let me just destroy all of it. I'm here, bitch. So that actually asks you to come to Liberl. Which means he's in Erebonia now. That's long and short of it. The long and short of it? What it means is that you were in cahoots with him all along. It's kind of a nasty way to put it, don't you think? I owed Master Cassius a favor from the time you spent in Calvard. This letter just gave me the chance to make us swear again. I suppose... When did you realize that we were his kids? I had a feeling from the outset, once I saw Stella's techniques with the bow staff. Oh, cool. I asked Kilko about it, and that confirmed it. Would have been nice if he'd said something about it at all. I've been worried sick, wondering where Dad's been. I know, and I'm sorry I haven't said anything. But I got the impression that, from the letter, that he was trying to keep his whereabouts a secret. Still, you're definitely his kids, alright. You can pull off a job as big as sneaking an audience with the Queen. I suppose so. He knows this much, it wouldn't hurt to tell him everything, right? I agree. It'd probably be best if Phil fills in on everything. It is a bit far-fetched to say that we could put an end to this whole situation on our own, after all. So Joshua told of how they had managed to speak directly with the Queen, as well as the Queen's request to safely rescue Princess Claudia. See. I thought something seemed a little off when everyone was talking at the party. Alright then, I'll help you out with that little request.
What? You will?
Yep, I think this is the ideal opportunity to settle my debt to Master Cassius. Please, let me help.
We'd be glad to.
Thank you once again.
What is this place? I never would have imagined that something like this even existed.
Huh. It's larger than I expected. Lieutenant Lawrence, could you be so kind as to show us the way to the lowest level? Yes, sir. Whoa. Is that some kind of mechanical monster? Well, well. So these must be archaisms. Okay, what the fuck is happening?
Holy shit. He took out that thing in one stroke.
Ah, you were the quickest to react. You are indeed truly a force to be reckoned with when you don't hold back. You flatter me, sir. Your quick draw technique as well was quite remarkable to behold. I can see that you've studied under the Divine Blade himself. I'm humbled. Ah, I still have a ways to go before I can really humble anyone, I'm afraid. But time waits for no man. The skills I possess now will have to be enough. My strength may be meager, but I must forge this kingdom's future with my own two hands. My brave men, the way to the ultimate power is open. A bright new dawn approaches for our beloved Liberl. I expect only the best of each of you. Each of you. Can't talk, man. By your order, sir. We of the Special Ops will work as one for the Colonel. For the glory of Liberl! What he said. I'm tired.
I understand the situation. You both performed admirably. I'm amazed that you were able to deliver the professor's message to Her Majesty in person. We just got lucky is all. The real question is, how much longer is luck going to be on our side? Yes, we're really going to have to stay focused. If you understand that already, then there's nothing more that I need to tell you. In any case, we can consider Professor Russell's request to be fulfilled. Please, accept this as compensation for a job well done. And plus 8, okay. We're at 324, is that? Hold on. Yep, 324. We're exactly where we need to be. Perfect. It's pure it's pure providence that Cassius invited you here. We need the help of an A-ranked racer like yourself. No need to even ask. Even if I didn't have a debt to repay to Cassius, I couldn't possibly stand by idly in a situation like this. I'm with you until the end. I knew we could count on you, Zin. By the way, what's this A-rank business? It's a rank that signifies a full-fledged bracer's full power. There are 7... I don't know why I said it like that. That was weird. There are 7 ranks ranging from a G on the bottom up to A at the top. So he's the highest rank you can get? Wow, I never knew you were such a badass, Zin. I mean, just look at him. Well, I may be A-ranked, but I'm still an underling, so to speak. There are 20 A-rankers across the continent. What the fuck? You're in the top 20? But above that, there's an informal S rank. Of course. That one's only granted to bracers who successfully resolve issues on a national scale. There are only 4 of those on the entire continent. Whoa, I'm not sure I ever want to think about what they can do. You really don't know any of this stuff, do you? One of those 4 is Master Cassius. Oh my god. Bless her heart. She's so behind. What? Okay, Joshua, you're not going to tell me you know about this already, right? Right? Sorry, but yes, I did. We solved a major case for the Republic about 5 years ago. I swear, it's hardly worth even getting upset about anymore. Royal Army Soldier, Hidden Hero, Divine Blade, S-Rank Bracer. He's really so damn awesome that I sure would be nice he'd come back and take care of this case. Ah, you may be right. If you were with us, perhaps this would never have escalated to the point where a coup d'etat was even possible. Joshua, what's wrong? Just thinking about how strange this is. This whole chain of events apparently started with Dad going off on his trip. It's as if whoever planned the coup was waiting for him to be gone. At least, it's just the impression I have. It's a good call. Oh. What you're saying is that this coup was planned around his departure for the Empire. Am I correct? No, I'm sure that would be overthinking things. I can't think of anyone who could possibly manipulate Dad like that without him noticing he was being used. You still don't know who most of the S-Rank races are? Okay. I mean, I'll keep it in the back of my hand, you know, it's like, it's a friggin' Elite Four, right? So, it'll be easy to remember whenever we get to the other games. God, that's so crazy, though. Like, 9 frickin' games, right? And yet there's so many loose ends. We still don't even have anything in Calvard. Like, that's crazy. Makes me wonder how long they're gonna keep going with this. They'd have to know him and his behavior patterns exceptionally well. Be able to pull it off. Well, yeah. I never knew what he was up to, even though he was so close. Actually, wait, is that confirmed, by the way? Like, there's nothing tied to Calvard aside from, like, you know, bits and pieces like Zen? They say, as of PS4, the series is around 70%... Let's see, 67% done. Holy shit, that's nuts.
Yeah, because Calvert would be like the next logical step, but who knows what they're gonna do. That's nuts.
More likely, it's just that two major events happen to overlap with each other.
Huh. I wonder what that other major event is. I guess we'll find out. It's theorized to be the next arc, but it could be one of the other places like Le Mans. Oh my god, hold on, I gotta squint on that shit. Orid of Remiferia? Oh my goodness. I guess I'll find out at some point. Regardless of the circumstances, we cannot currently rely on Costas to help. Therefore, I am resolved to prepare for the worst. I believe an emergency conference of the Grancel branch... of the Bracer Guild is called for.
Huh? All other things being equal, we have a request that comes directly from Her Majesty the Queen. The third article of the Bracer Code states that we shall never act in a fashion that interferes with the government. We cannot ignore Her Majesty's request, however, so we must act. But we're no match for the Royal Army as we are. I ask the cooperation of all Bracers in Grancel, including Zin, of course.
Oh, okay.
If we come in conflict with the Intelligence Division, we need all the help we can get. Ideally, we should have the cooperation of other branches, sorry. The checkpoints have been completely sealed off, as of today. Ostensibly, to foil any potential terrorist activity.
What?
So basically, it amounts to martial law. So, the enemy is finally moving at full tilt. This may be to stifle any activity on the part of any Royal Guardsmen in hiding, as well as ourselves. If we're going to conduct a rescue operation, we'll have to do it with the resources on hand.
Oh, fun. But we're up to it. So, do we have a solid idea of where the prisoners are being held?
That's been on my mind for a while now, actually. I believe the most likely place to be the Herb Royal Villa.
It's the building in the forest, right?
It would make sense. Soldiers using it under the pretense of counterterrorism, you would question it. And I can't imagine they'd want to lock a lady of the royal family in a cell in Leiston Fortress. Considering it's the army we're going to be going against, I'd like a more solid confirmation, however. If we assaulted the wrong place, we'd have hell to pay for it.
Yes, precisely. But in either case, we must assemble any bracers currently in the Royal City.
Could I ask you to assemble them here for me? Any information you could gather while doing so would be much appreciated. If I'm not mistaken, Estelle, you and your friends are acquainted with a reporter, correct?
Oh, you mean Niall?
Yeah, we should see if he's picked up anything significant. Also, we must attempt to enlist the aid of the guardsmen who are in hiding. If you can get them to contact me, it'd be greatly appreciated.
So, in other words, we need to get in touch with Sister Julia.
She helped us with the invitation before, so we should let her know what's going on. So off to the cathedral then? Cathedral, oh my god. Thanks for the stream and hope you enjoy the game. Yeah, no worries, Vex. I was about to end it here, so thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. And you have a good night. Take care. Check the bars and their usual hangouts. They may also be in the hotel. If you see them, please instruct them to come back here.
Sure thing.
Alright, then off we go. Anything to pick up here? No, surprisingly. Okay, we're just gonna save here and call it a night. So, for anybody watching, thank you for tuning in. Appreciate it. Oh my gosh, I didn't think just a simple banquet or dinner was gonna take 3 hours, but hey, sometimes it'd be like that. Granted, I make the rounds and everything, but... Ooh, that was an event. It was pretty funny. Oh my god. I wasn't expecting most of that stuff. But God bless. Joshua had to go in disguise as a maid. Had to pull out drunk voices. My god, that's always fun. Jesus Christ. That was a trip. That was really funny. Zin ends up being the fucking greatest of all time. Holy shit.
But a lot of good moments in just like that one event, you know? Really good. That's up there. But yeah, I'm gonna head out, so you guys have a good night, take care, and thanks for watching. If I happen to stream tomorrow, I'll let you know, but I'm probably gonna be busy with other things, sadly. But hey, I should be back to this pretty soon, because, well, I might end up doing the recording tomorrow with Cutie Soul. I think I need to DM him about that. But once I do get that done, I'll do my best to get that editing out of the way, because I don't think it's going to take me nearly as long anymore. But we'll see. I'll be sure to keep you guys in the loop, and I'll be streaming relatively soon. But I'm going to stop rambling. You guys have a good night, take care, and I'll see you at some point. Soon, though. I guarantee soon. But yeah, I just can't guarantee tomorrow. Either way, you guys have a good one, and take care. Later.